knows Louis J. Gomez? All right, whoa. Wrong question. Who likes Louis J. Gomez? Okay. Now,
definitely
so
Les.
that was Les. Now, who thinks Louis J. Gomez is going to make it in comedy? All right, so it went down and down.
You Know What Dude podcast on riotcast.com.
Oh, man, you guys can't help but get into it.
That's dope.
It's a hype song, man.
It's
Gets
good,
in the
right?
mood and shit.
That wasn't a black thing either, by the way.
I
I forgot.
It's always a black thing when you say.
I know, but you guys can't help but get into it. It's like it's a groove, the funky beat.
Black people started rock and roll.
Yo, you did not. Did you?
we did. That's where Elvis got it from.
That's what Elvis.
You think
Okay.
Elvis just started swaying his hips naturally? Come on.
You Black
Buddy,
Bobby right now, man.
Listen,
you got the black
man.
tee, look good with a baldy.
This isn't
man.
a black tee.
It
You
is.
did not invent the black long T-shirt.
That's what we did.
Buddy, that's a fat tee.
No, it's a black tee.
Fat people invented it, and you took it and made it
It
cool.
was a fat.
Who do you
black
think started
man.
the fat thing, man?
Look at man.
Black people.
We made fat cool. That's why there's a movie called The Clumps.
How did you get more black?
I've been.
Hey, what's up, Marky?
Hey.
Mark Norman's in the house.
It's not even 3 yet.
Hey, buddy. You know what?
2:59.
Too much funny stuff was going on.
Oh, all right.
You know, and I knew you were going to be here on time. You're not Lewis.
Yeah.
Hey, if the black guys are here, I'm starting.
It's a good point. It's a good point.
Nobody else is going to be late.
Yeah. Woo. Good to be here.
Good to have you guys here. We got a fantastic show for you fucks. You cocksuckers in trucks. You motherfuckers in cabs. You guys on trains. You hoes in a car.
Huh?
You bitch on a boat.
Uh
You motherfuckers on mopeds.
huh.
Silly bitch on a bike.
Where you pedaling, bitch?
If he's gonna keep doing that, can you turn my headphones down a little bit? Seriously, I got tinnitus from the second
Okay, well, we're here. Chris, go around the room and introduce the guests of today's YKWD.
Okay, to my right, very funny. Brandon Collins is
Hello,
here.
everybody. How are you?
Be Carl.
Yeah.
He's one of the black guys, if you couldn't tell. by the
Yeah.
voice.
White black.
Yeah. I didn't even know he has a dungaree shirt and a Harry Potter hat.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
Look at
man,
that.
you are fucking adorable.
Oh, thank
What
you,
is this?
buddy.
How did you get cuter?
I started running
Oh my
more.
God, I want to fucking adopt you.
Yeah.
I want like different strokes.
I would love to live with you, Bobby.
Oh God, I'd fucking have you at my house. I'd get you a nice
Don't.
computer.
Okay. All right. Cool. Computer shit. But I thought you were about to say I'm gonna have you do some lawn work and shit outside.
No, I wouldn't have you do that. I have,
was about to
I have
be like, go take
Mexicans
a
for that. I'm not gonna fucking take a job away from a Mexican dude. I actually I have an Italian guy who does my lawn. Gaetano. God, he's fucking old school Italian. He takes out my lilac. He can't walk. He walks with a limp. He uses the weed whacker, and it uses the momentum of the weed whacker to move him along. So he'll just, whatever's in his way, he just fucking takes out 2 lilac bushes with a weed whacker. I go, you took out my lilac bushes. He goes,
You still pay him?
I just love it, old Italian guys.
Yeah.
Plus, I don't want to get whacked by his son.
That is racist because you're assuming he's in the mafia. So yeah.
Oh, there
Wow.
you go.
Well, fucking Scopo's kind of funny already.
Yeah.
I used the word-
Keyword, kinda.
Yeah. And then Mark Norman's here.
Actually,
Hey.
that's regular Scopo funny.
Right, yeah.
We got Mark Norman, who I saw today at therapy.
Yeah.
You,
Oh,
go,
shit.
you going to the wife of mine?
Oh, Alan, come on.
Yeah, what are you?
He's the best.
Yeah, well, he's all right.
I haven't
Come
been
on.
in so long.
No,
You
he-
go?
No, yeah, you kidding me? Yeah.
didn't know that.
Yeah, he said I'm his funniest client.
Oh, wow.
Actually, he told me he didn't mean it.
Oh,
He said you're his most sensitive client. And if
Yeah.
he didn't say that, you would have fucking cried like a pansy.
Do you guys actually like therapy and shit?
I
Does it
love
actually
it.
help?
It's the best. It changed my life.
Man, Mike had me go to. Mike convinced me to go to a therapist.
Stop. Don't throw me under the bus like that, but continue.
But Mike recommended I go see a black therapist, right? Because they didn't know my plight more.
Black
This
power.
dude couldn't remember.
Blarapist.
Couldn't remember anything about me.
What is that? Is that Keith Robinson, a car ride to Philly? You gotta get your shit together, player.
Now, you know what you gotta do. You gotta start living with bitches. And you gotta leave the stove on. That's what you gotta do.
Somehow when you do a black voice, it's racist.
Of course, we got Phil Hanley,
Hey, Bobby.
who this cocksucker
Oh, boy.
didn't make it to my barbecue.
I was invited last minute, and I tried to.
Doesn't matter.
I
What's
tried.
last minute? Last minute, first of all, is not the night before at 8 o'clock. Last minute is fucking 12 o'clock the day of when there's a 2 o'clock barbecue.
Okay, well, I think.
And how come Norman didn't? How come you didn't get the invite?
No invite. I was going to bring that up.
And
That
you
was
two
my
guys,
beef.
you guys should have got the
I
Never
invite
got
too.
an invite.
I got an invite the previous
Oh,
year.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You got you. Once you get the invite, you're in.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah, you're in.
I didn't know
But
that was.
we
But
didn't-
you
I didn't
guys,
know.
We didn't know
wait,
the
You didn't know the
dates and
date.
shit.
1 second though. You
Location.
do have
I
to.
got a Zipcar membership. I could get there in a jiffy.
I don't know the address.
Holy shit.
I can come if I can find it.
Hang on 1
Someone's a little
second.
too eager.
I got to get my eyebrow back down from him using the word jiffy.
Yeah.
He used Zipcar and Jiffy.
Yeah. Holy shit.
I'd go to a white therapist. I really. If you
You're an
use
inch
the word
away
jiffy.
from saying skedaddle.
Thank you, Phil.
Well, you have the invite, but here you do have to check with me because I do have a black guy quota.
Aha.
Yeah, there's 5 black people.
I should be able to be okay with that.
You're fine. You know what? You can just show up.
Yeah, yeah.
You're good. You can come with Norman.
What about Mike?
Mike,
I bring my wife. I bring my wife.
no, yeah, you okay?
That balances
She
out.
cancels it out.
Yeah.
That was good.
No, dude, you guys can come. You already got the invite.
Okay.
I'm sorry. This is and Phil,
Yes.
Mark. I'm sorry I didn't invite
I was
you.
hurt. I brought
You-
up with a couple people.
You listen,
Brought up with
Mark.
Alan.
You come.
Yes.
Did you really?
Yeah.
I actually said to him today. I go, you're probably gonna get a lot of these fucking lunatics coming and giving me shit today.
Uh-huh.
Here's the problem with the.
I'm one of 'em.
Here's the problem with the barbecue. You ready? I'm a well-liked guy.
Not according to Alan.
Well, look, you can't invite. I can't. When I go to do the invite, it's like, okay, I'm going to invite first Keith, Colin, Norton, Voss,
Phil.
Phil. You're not on that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You know, I got, I got these guys here. You know, of course, Deepu, Scopo, and Lauren. You know, then there's Lenny Marcus. There's, you know, and you start doing this list, and you're like, okay, and you keep going, and then you're like, oh shit, fucking, I forgot Rachel. I got Rachel's. Of course, Rachel's going, and then you're like,
Soda.
then you're like, oh, I got Esty. Esty's going. I got to invite Liz. Oh, Soda, Joe List. Oh my God, Lewis and the kid. And all of a sudden you're like,
Lewis,
fuck,
kid
that's
before me?
15. That's almost. Well, we haven't cleaned up. We
He walks in, he's like, hey, Gaetano.
But then as you go, you're like, oh fuck me, and I just can't remember all these people, like who to invite, and then you invite people like Phil. Now
Last
go out for
minute.
here's what
I would have totally got. I'm in town for 4 days.
here's the problem.
I also want to point out you only named one black person, so. You got
Oh no,
No,
Marina
Vaughn was there.
Vaughn, Marina Franklin, and Keith.
Okay.
That's almost 4.
Yeah, Keith's a lot.
I gotta ease my
Yeah, Keith's like
listen.
4.
I gotta ease my kid into this, okay?
The
All right.
suburbs.
I know, but he might have to go to the shitty school, so I want to ease him.
Oh, there you go.
You
I don't
might
want
see
him to
more
show-
of these, Max.
I don't want to show up for first grade and be like, "What the fuck?
Yeah.
Why are they smoking?" So I forget. I just forget how many. And of course, Mark, you can come. I saw Phil. I saw Carmen Lynch.
Oh, Lynch.
I saw her. She was like, "What the fuck?" I'm like, "I'm sorry, just come. You absolutely you can go." Because I talk to Colin every day. I talk to Keith all the time. The people that I talk to all the time, let's go. And I love you guys. Of course you could have come. You could. I'm going to tell you right now.
I was hurt.
I'm going to say this, Mark Norman. If Joe List is going, you can come.
But I can't go without Joe.
I'm kidding. Mark, I'm going to tell all you guys, right? You 4 guys right here. You 3 guys. I'm going to tell you 3 guys right here.
Who just got excluded?
I don't know yet. You guys figure that out. I want you guys to do the math.
All right.
Deepu, you're out. Wait, did Lynch go?
Lynch did not go.
Okay.
Here's the problem, too, with this, because I saw her at the cellar and I saw Phil at the cellar, and they were like, what the fuck? And I was like, fuck, of course you can go. I have so much shit going on, and I forget all the people in my life that might want to go. And then here's the thing too: you invite all these people, okay? You go out and buy 50 hamburgers, hot dogs, sausages, steak tips,
And that's for you.
No, you know what? Your invitation is taken. I rescind it.
All right, all right.
You go out and buy this food, and then these people don't fucking show up. You never know who's,
Aha.
especially comics.
Yeah.
So all of a
Yeah.
sudden you have this shit, but I forgot. And you guys can all, if I have a party, a barbecue, show up. If you hear about it, call me. I wish you had just said, "Hey, dude, what's up with the party, you fat piece of shit?" And I would have been like, "Get your fucking ass over here," because you can go, you can
When's
go,
the next one?
you can go.
But you know,
I
comics,
just didn't want to show up. Like, if I did do that, right, I don't want to show up at your house and then your wife like
Look.
finds a gun out of nowhere. It's like, hey, they're coming for us.
Really, a black guy
Really?
with a Harry Potter hat? She's gonna be.
Oh, we're the head
She's
on
from
time,
Boston.
guys.
She kicked the shit out of you.
Find your wand.
All she's gonna do is put the package over there.
but you know, comics, we're all insecure nuts. We just want the invite. We don't actually want to go. We just want to be invited.
It's
you know?
very true,
I wanna
man.
go.
No, it is. I remember Colin. I told this story before. Patrice and Colin got into a big fight because Patrice had invited him to his barbecue, and he never came. He blew him off twice, and then he said, "Fuck it, fuck you. I'm not putting my self-esteem on the line anymore with you guys. I know Bobby comes. I know Norton comes. I know Will comes. I know all these, so I'm inviting people that show up because it feels good when people show up to you." And Colin called him up. I was like, "What the fuck?" He's like, "You don't come, man. Fuck you. He's like, "It doesn't matter. I'm your friend. I get the invite. You invite me. I'll never come. I'll probably never show up at your house.
Yeah, he's got a point.
But I still get the invite. I still get the phone call. Not that you guys are even close to that in my life. Like, I was
no. Fair
absolutely
enough.
still in the right. I mean,
Yeah.
but no, you do want the invite, and I'm just saying it to you right now. If I forget because there's so many, once you get up to 20 people, you're like, well, fuck.
Yeah, I get that.
And then I get like you say you're gonna go and you don't show, and I got 7 people do that. That's 7 hot dogs, 7 hamburgers, 7 sausages
That you have for leftovers.
that I fucking throw out, dude. I mean, dude, I can't eat that much. We had a lot of food, and we cut it down from last year, and we still have. I brought it to my cigar club
No,
and had
nice.
those guys eat. But I apologize. Listen, you guys.
I'm really sorry that I did. I was honored that I was invited.
Yeah, you
but-
should have went because you said you were going.
No, I never said I was going. I never said I was going. I saw.
I mean, you say what you want to say, but I mean,
Oh,
you
man.
said
You criticized me for saying that I couldn't. I was like, I'm gonna try, but I got like all this shit I have to do tomorrow.
yeah. What'd you do?
I got ready. I'm about to go away for a week. I had all this like.
What?
I was in town
what?
for 4 days.
What'd you do?
What'd you do, Phil?
I want to know what you do.
What'd you do?
What did I do? I
Is that a manicure I see?
Saturday's a blur, but I would have been getting ready. I did send my clothes, laundry and stuff like that.
Do some yoga and shit.
Abs.
Abs.
No, I was gonna
Whose
try to
abs
make it.
did you lick?
Plus, I had to get red spots.
What?
I had early spots.
Buddy, what are you doing? Spots at a church? Everybody there
On
had
the Sa-
spots.
No, it would be
Everybody
temple
was
on
a.
Saturday, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's a church.
Mazel tov.
I didn't get it either
Shabbat
way.
Anyways, I apologize.
Spots at a church. I didn't catch
I
it.
was anyway. Thank you for the invite.
Anyways.
I'm sorry I couldn't make it.
Anyways, I apologize, but you're right. You do want the invite, Mark. You have the invite. You come
Thank
anytime
you.
you want.
Appreciate
Any
it.
party I ever have, you can come, except anniversaries.
I got
Or
it.
if I do my wedding over,
Okay.
or if it's my birthday, don't come. That's my day.
Got it.
But if I have a barbecue with comics that you know, in your age bracket, who are like where you are in the business,
Yeah.
you show up.
All right. I mean, Scopo won't be there.
Neither will Amy, or Colin, or Norton, or
Yeah,
Keith, or
yeah.
me.
Oh, shit.
No, I really feel bad about that because you do feel like shit. I remember back in the day in Boston, this guy Fitzy used to have a comic barbecue, and I never got the invite. And comics like beneath me would get the invite, or all these people that were like, how the fuck did they? And you just got to go to the club and hear how great the party was.
Yeah.
And you're like, hey, and nobody knows. They're like, where were you? And it's like, I didn't fucking get invited to fucking. He's dead now, so I'm okay.
All right.
The resentment is dead.
That
The
happened to
resentment
me-
died with him.
That happened to me with you when I first kind of was around, and then I saw you that night, and you're like, "Oh, you should have just came," and I felt like a million times better.
Yeah, dude, absolutely. You got because I'm telling you right now, I don't not everybody can come. I don't want fucking everybody there. I just can't do it. You can't have every fucking comic I've said hi to
No.
come to the thing, but you guys can definitely come.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
All right. I feel like we're buds. We're associates. but
buddy.
I feel like if I went to your barbecue, we'd get past that wall.
No, you'd have to actually become a better human being.
I'm going to therapy, which you saw.
No, absolutely. You come. I'm having another one with just comics. I think at the end of the month sometime. So feel free. It's going to be a blast. I'm going to do it Sunday, all fucking day, into the night. I want it to go into the night, too. And we'll have food and hot dogs. It's going to be a little less. This one's the big one, Max's birthday. So there's no face painting, no balloon. I'm sorry to bum you guys out. No
Yeah, what
balloon
the hell?
animals.
Why not?
Because, dude, it's expensive.
Oh, wow. Why did I take care of your
But
kids?
we'll have blueberry crumble. Were you really mad at me?
No, I was just talking to everybody, and they were like, "You should give him shit for that because he always gives you shit for not inviting." So everybody was like, "Go hard on him."
I really don't get invited to anything.
Yeah, the picnic was fun.
Yeah, I
Joe's
didn't
picnic?
get invited to Joe's picnic.
But
You invite you to outliers all the
yeah.
time.
There's
What?
rarely
That was
activities
fun.
that you aren't in charge of.
What are you talking about?
Most of the activities, the big things, are your barbecues. That's why you're not going to get invited to that.
Are you a piece of... What's wrong with you?
I'm trying to make you feel better.
Oh,
but-
okay.
yeah, I don't know if it would make me the piece of shit if you got defensive and I was trying to make you feel better.
Were you free on Saturday?
Oh yeah.
Oh, my God. We
Wide
had such a
open.
good time.
Ah.
Why would you...
Yeah, it
Why
was
wouldn't you just
great,
call
man.
me?
It was a great time.
I didn't know about it till the day after.
Oh, so you didn't hear about it till the day after?
No, I had no idea it was
What
happening.
was the vibe of the party? What were people saying?
It was one of the weaker ones. No one really mentioned it, anything about it. They just said, "You going to Bobby's barbecue? Did you go?" And I was like, "No."
Well, those people, did they go? The people that said that?
It was Lewis.
Oh, Lewis went.
Yeah.
Lewis actually had a good time as kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, what happened last year at the party, of course, it was a torrential, 50-year rain that happened, which was a nightmare. But I didn't have a lot of kid shit last year, and I didn't invite enough kids. This year, I invited a shitload of kids to come, and I got the face painting, which I got to get. Will you text my wife real quick and get me the face painting lady's name?
Wait, how did you get so many kids? Did you invite Greer? That's inside, folks at home. Inside. Guy fucks a lot of chicks and has babies.
You just want her name?
What?
You just wanted the face
The
painting?
company's name. No, not the lady's name. That would be hard to give out. Kathy. Kathy McCollin does great face painting. Look
All
her
right,
up.
big plug.
It's going to be a game changer for her.
Yeah.
There were a lot of kids. A lot of fun shit for them to do. We had a little pool. We all kinds of shit for them to do. So they were running around, and then all the other people were. I have my backyard. Is pretty badass right now. I think.
It's pretty
Yeah.
nice, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I got a fire pit section, and then I got a little bench with some chairs section, and then I got a little smoking room section that's really
For the kids?
No. The kids were up on the top of the lawn under a gazebo. I got like a bunch of little parts in my yard that I set up for a different type of lounging experiences. You know what I mean?
You got a little garden?
I got a little garden. I got all these little spots you can go and be and hang out. You know what I mean? Like the older people hung up in the rock garden over with the benches and the umbrellas.
Sounds like a rager.
And then there was some people hanging over by the fire pit. Some of the families, and then the comics all, of course, clustered under the picnic table with the umbrella. And they all kind of stuck together. And then I have another I make little sections because I know people at parties. I always like when you go to a party and there's a bunch, 5 or 6 little sections you can kind of
Yeah, you can
take
mingle.
take over your own little spot and have
Yeah.
people come to you. And
Yeah.
hello?
Oh, the
Oh, shit.
cans went
Everything-
out.
Yeah, everything just went out.
Yeah, everything.
Deepu.
I heard a buzz. Or something.
There we
I
go.
hear.
I
What is
heard,
it?
I heard you
I heard
say it.
something.
It's right
I
here.
hear myself.
Came back for a second.
It's right. Are we going?
Oh boy.
Yeah, we're still talking. Deepu, it's right here. Fix it right under there. It's the wire. Anyways, I had the. Sorry about that. Don't do it carefully. Don't fucking. He's going under like
It's
he's gonna
good,
suck
it's
my
good,
dick.
it's
This looks
good.
weird from this angle.
That's
Yeah,
it.
this is a lot.
He went under like he aggressively was gonna suck my dick in an alley. Like the cops are coming. He wanted a couple licks in.
He's like, I can make this 20.
All right, there we go. So anywho, but yeah, parties are fucking. I mean, there was people that didn't like me. The first year I threw it, there was people that didn't like me, were mad at me for a year.
Wow.
I had no fucking idea. And then they'd be like, there's people that are mad at me right now. And then I invite those people, and guess who doesn't fucking show up?
They want the invite. That's
They
it.
just want that fucking invite.
Mm-hmm.
And that's all you want. You don't want to come, right?
Nah.
I'm coming.
See, I want to come. I like barbecue and shit.
But it's upstate,
How
right?
do you do your barbecue, though?
I'm coming with food.
It's not. It's
Wait,
not.
why would you bring your own food to a barbecue?
Because you can't show up at somebody's house and be handled like
Hospitality.
that.
You gotta-
Hospitality,
yeah, bring
man.
a pie.
I'll bring like
Yeah.
iced tea or something.
I'll bring kids.
Leave them there.
Yeah, dude. What do you mean? It's not a barbecue like that. It's it's a white person's barbecue.
Okay.
I had steak tips though. I'll go to the steak.
Oh my
tips.
god, they were so good.
That's my thing. Did you have seafood?
So good.
Do you eat seafood?
First of all, get that little.
Do you?
Wow, that comes
I need
across
you
as
to
aggressive.
get that
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
that
That's how we do
progressively
it in a
thin
black bar.
finger out of my face. I don't know why it goes from really thin to fat.
You got Arsenio Hall fingers.
What the fuck are those?
Do you? These are my fingers.
Those
You know
are
what I mean?
those
These
are
are black fingers.
those are
Understand
finger
me?
fucking fingers.
You fucking right. You
That's
fucking
why
right.
Lauren's taking a picture right now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They,
that's why I
Got
do.
you.
That's why I put my finger.
they look like Kit Kats.
I don't do seafood. I didn't do seafood, but I am gonna do some next year.
Okay.
Fish
There's
fry.
a couple.
Oh, it's delicious.
No, it's
I'm
delicious.
from Louisiana.
Yeah,
we had a lot of those.
We had a couple of what are they, vegans and vegetarians. that I
Boca
threw.
burgers.
Well, I should have got Boca
Vegans.
burgers.
Those are good.
Yeah.
I
I
heard
should have got. I got a little seafood because there's
Okay.
people that don't
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, they
fuck
don't
with
do the
red meat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So next
That's
year,
why I was saying I was gonna bring some seafood.
next
there.
year I
Mhm.
will.
Shrimp.
So yeah, this year though I learned a lot from last year
Okay.
as far as how much food to put out. What people like. We always Don would make this salad, this big fucking salad. Nobody ate
eats
it.
the salad.
Ah,
Nobody fucks with a salad at a barbecue.
maybe will.
Like two,
Maybe.
two people, and
Yeah.
then you wind up throwing out a massive salad. So no salad, but she made macaroni salad, which for the last 2 years she forgot to put out. So after the fucking barbecue, we had
shit, a
8
shitload.
pounds of fucking macaroni salad.
Damn.
And then we have Ben and Jerry's comes around 4 o'clock,
Whoa.
and they do. How great was that?
Oh my god.
Was
yeah.
it? It's a truck.
They have a guy coming with like different kind of ice creams and toppings.
6 different ice creams,
Yeah.
every
Wow.
topping you want, and
Holy
as
shit.
much ice cream as you want.
Damn.
As many you make your own sundaes. Ben and Jerry's.
Plus, there was an Oreo cake, I believe.
No, we had all kinds of treats, but Dawn every year makes a yellow cake, yellow, with chocolate frosting, milk chocolate frosting, which is the best cake. There's no other cake.
I like a yellow cake.
Yellow cake is the only fucking cake.
Yeah.
The fact that they went to white cake or black cake, no offense, there's no. It's fucking. Yellow cake is the moistest cake. It's the only fucking cake to ever make.
Got
You
that
put that
moist.
chocolate frosting on it though, but you put the chocolate frosting.
Chocolate, not
Chocolate.
dark chocolate, milk chocolate.
Hey, I'm cool with that.
And it was
Yes.
thick
As long as it's
too.
chocolate.
But because she puts a
Just like
lot.
Lauren likes.
Yeah.
That's the way Laura likes it.
Oh, we
Thick
did.
chocolate frosting. Unfucking believable, right? Then she had me put M&Ms around the edge of it, which bugged me. It's like,
Ah.
Why?
That was good. That was good.
No,
That can be
M&Ms.
very
Oh,
festive.
I like the
Come on.
Very
M&Ms.
festive.
No.
I granted it makes the cake look a little better,
Doesn't- none
but
of it
nobody
tastes.
wants to fucking eat. it.
No.
That's like having bacon wrapped around your fucking your steak. Doesn't make
Right.
sense.
What's wrong with that?
The
I don't
steak
li-
should be good on its own, bro.
I don't like meat on meat.
That's homophobic.
You ever had bacon shrimp? No, bacon wrapped shrimp. You ever
What
had
is that noise?
I don't know what that is.
Mark's, I think.
Sorry, I'm opening up.
Clarendon.
Claritin. Sorry.
Claritin.
Didn't think it would be that loud.
Jesus Christ.
Jeez.
Talking an old Jew here.
Bacon wrapped shrimp. You ever had that?
Yeah, that's great.
I think that's disgusting.
Oh,
Really?
Killer.
I don't like
it's,
it.
It's you've had it and didn't like
Bacon
it, or you
wrapped
just
like
don't like the
seafood's pretty dope.
I like bacon
scallops
wrapped.
and shit.
I like bacon wrapped water chestnuts.
What?
What?
So you went deep. I don't even know what those
That's
are right
fucking.
now.
That's so Boston. It has to be.
Buddy, you don't listen. I'm telling you, you know what a water chestnut is?
No.
Shit they put in Chinese
Yeah,
food?
it's that gross
Yeah.
stuff in Chinese.
First of all,
You just say Chinese.
you're the dumbest Jersey girl I've ever seen. I don't know how that made sense to anybody. It's that gross stuff in Chinese. It's not even a complete sentence. It's like, what the fuck is that?
Gross.
It's, well, you know what? So is how your tits are different every week. It's starting to gross me out, all right? One week it's a C, it's
Just
a B.
deal with it.
And then one week you have AIDS. I mean, now you have nice tits. I don't know what you're doing. Is it?
Summer's coming. I'm perking up.
Anyways.
That's not the only thing coming.
Story.
Why though?
I'm
Why
joking.
would you?
All right.
I hate your blues voice. I know that they were coming. I'm coming on
That was very bluesy. It was very.
Yeah, it was very.
Delta Blues.
Welcome to the stage. Summer
Very
tits.
not Harry
I feel like
Potter.
there's definitely like a 75-year-old black man just trying to get out of me all the time. It's a weird living.
Bleeding twat Collins over here.
I feel terrible that you had to bring that into therapy, but I hope. This
Oh, I
clears
didn't
it
bring
up.
the therapy.
Oh, you did? Because
No,
I talked
no.
about you in therapy.
Oh, come on. I will say you're much harder to follow in therapy than on stage.
I know you're kidding.
Yeah.
I've seen your act.
No.
I think Norman. I think Mark. You're probably the best at that type of mean, on-point zinger.
Oh, thanks.
I think he's. I mean,
Yeah.
Mark. Some people say shit to you about your whatever. Say mean shit to you, give you a nice hot one, and you're like immediately just laugh. Mark will say it, and it for 1 second you're like
Yeah.
you know what I mean? And it's his fucking blank. Yeah.
But it's so obviously, you know.
No,
it's
but
a
I
joke.
think,
yeah.
of course
Okay.
it is.
It is.
See, that was just funny. It didn't hurt.
Right.
Yeah, because you're not as threatening.
You're really taking this hard. I wish I went to your barbecue. I wish I did. I'm in town 4 days. I had so much shit to do, and it was a last-minute invite.
You know what? It wasn't a last-minute invite.
What was the night before?
I
had
invited you
plans-
last year.
Yeah, you did invite me last year.
I said you got when I say to you last year.
Come anytime, but I didn't know this
So
was
fuck
the time.
off.
This was the time. Well, you'd say fuck off, and then it's not. The
What am I
invite.
supposed to
This
do?
is-
What am I? What is it, like a baby shower? It's a once. It happens every year.
But is
The
there
Okay,
week of
I
the
didn't
5th.
know. I apologize. I don't know your son's birthday.
Oh, it's the
Well,
week of
you
the 5th.
should.
Well, I have
That
a
hurts
Canadian
me.
calendar, and
Let's-
they don't print it on the Canadian calendars. So on the American ones, I'm sure it says Max's birthday.
You got Boxing Day.
Yeah.
All right, here's how you
Boxing
know
Day.
who should come to my party.
Victoria
Ready?
Day.
What's my son's name?
Max.
Maximus.
Beautiful head of hair.
Max. Wait, is there an email blast or something? How do we know the day?
Yeah, why don't you
memorize
say
the
Max?
day.
Oh,
You're supposed to
memorize it.
memorize
Oh,
it.
it's the same
No,
every
no, no.
year.
Max
What I
test or
usually
something?
here's what I usually do, and I'm changing it this year. Here's what I do. I usually send out text messages.
Ah,
So
wow.
there'll be group text messages. The one of them will be Keith, Amy, Colin, Norton, Voss, Bonnie. You know what I mean? The other one will be Deepu, Lauren, Scopo, Stavros.
Oh yeah.
You know, blah. The other one will be Joe, Lewis. Blah. So it's like groups of. So it's not all. I don't want to make one chat text message of fucking 30 people.
right.
Smart.
And there's all different dialogue. As soon as I send it out to Colin and Bonnie, as soon as I send it out to that group, Bonnie types unsubscribe. It's just, and then it's, there's face painting. Keith, you'll finally get to be white. You know,
Right.
Norton will, you can get a chin. So it's just,
Yeah.
and so there you go.
Did the because I know you got some non-comedians there, like some civilians. Did they?
Jim Serpico,
Oh yeah.
his whole family went. His Tom Saletti went with his 3 boys.
Deepu.
My mom, my dad, my sister came. Some neighbors. Yeah. So and then all of Max's friends from school and their parents.
But the comics sit alone. I mean, you can't mix those people. It's too much.
They mix a little bit, but it tends to.
We're a little jarred.
Serpico went around this year and sat with everybody.
He's in the business.
We
Yeah, he's
went
in the
ham
biz.
on that Frisbee game, me and Serpico.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
beat a bunch of people.
Yeah, I have cornhole. I have the frisbee game. I have all these games that for adults too, because everybody's so fucking competitive.
Mm-hmm.
Did you play?
Yeah.
Did you win?
No, we beat him.
What, you and Serp?
Yeah,
Really?
Serpico
Yeah.
must have been practicing because he fucking killed us.
He's the one who bought me the game. What's that game called?
Can Jam.
Can Jam.
What's that?
Oh, it's the best.
Tell him, Scopo.
It's like two. You take two frisbees, and one I'm on this side, and Mike be on that side. It's
Can you
2
never
and
wear
2.
a white shirt on the show again? You look like you're a worker in a insane asylum.
An orderly?
Yeah, he looks like.
I mean, in the
thanks
middle of explaining
For,
Can
thanks for
Jam.
punching up my joke.
I don't know if
my
he's punched
fans,
up.
my fans got it.
Yeah.
So you throw the frisbee, and you got to get into this like circle thing,
Okay.
basically. Can Jam.
There's a circle between us.
But you gotta slap
Yeah.
it in.
You slap it in. Yeah, it's like
Slap it
it's
in.
2 on
Slap
2
it in.
basically.
You don't throw it like a regular.
You
frisbee?
throw like a frisbee, and then you would have to slap it in.
Oh,
okay.
like
Yeah.
an assist.
So you guys are on the same team?
Yeah, and then
Oh,
you would be
cool.
on the same team as Lauren.
Oh, cool.
Oh,
the
so it's
good-
just
there'd
about
be a
time.
good-looking team, and then.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the black team. Yeah.
Oh, it's a racial thing.
That's I didn't want to explain that. Yeah, it's fucking annoying listening. But yeah, a lot of fun stuff going on.
Dope.
Good time, man. I think it's important that we all get together and hang out sociably.
Yeah.
You know, there's not enough times that we do that where it's not a club.
Right. Well, you ever go to a comedy festival and you're like, this is great.
Yeah, yeah.
We're in
Yeah.
the middle of Portland all hanging out. And you're like, we could do this in New York,
New York, yeah.
every day. But we just don't do it.
Yeah, we don't do it, but I don't think you should do it every day because
Well,
you'll
yeah.
wind up fucking hating people. But especially in the summertime, we should go out and, you know, and have barbecues and hang out and have some laughs and because you never because a lot of times when you're hanging with people you don't really hang with, then you get to know them a little bit at a social level, and then it's a little easier when you're at the clubs because sometimes last year I got shit because they said I had an open mic table and a headliner table, right?
Well, that was Lewis, right?
I don't think
You
so.
know.
I
You were
don't
sitting
remember-
at that table.
No, we weren't sitting because it was pouring the whole time.
Oh, you were sitting at the kids' table.
He got up, the chair was stuck to his ass.
Yeah.
But this year, nobody had that problem.
Good.
Everybody was around, and Lewis had fun with his kid. Max, my kid, fucking Jesus Christ, he had a good time.
Oh, did he? Cool.
He had a fucking blast. I got my face painted like a tiger.
Oh, do I have it?
Oh, I have a picture.
Oh God,
I don't know if you need to see that.
Oh,
I'd
you
like
do.
to see that.
I would really like to see that too.
I should be in Lion King as the overweight lion.
Holy shit.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's good. Did you get the name of
Wow.
the people that do that? You got the
Yeah,
name of
I don't know.
It's like
I
a-
gave it to
This guy
Scopo.
tried-
I
Chinese
gave
in
and
there,
I gave
right?
it to you with the picture of it.
It's like a fat Cirque du Soleil.
I gave it to you to read, you
No, I'll give it back to you to read.
buddy. I gave it
That's
to you to
hilarious.
read.
That's well done, Kathy.
is well done.
This is really good.
Yeah.
Good plug again for Cass.
Lauren, will you do that for me, please?
Kathy.com.
This is really good. This is really good.
Let me see. Yeah,
Really good.
Show the
They're unfucking believable. These face. I mean, Lauren, what's the name of them?
About Phase 2.
About if you're ever having a party and you got kids, hire this girl to come over.
Yeah.
About Phase 2, my kid, every kid got their face painted, and the job they do is amazing.
That's incredible.
How long does that take
It's
you?
a great tiger.
Like 5 minutes.
It only took 5 minutes?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I always thought you were more of a bear.
You can't see it for some reason. It fucking annoys me that you can't see that. We'll put We'll put that in
I'll
somewhere.
put it up.
Show it now.
Yeah. Show
Good
it
thing they
now.
didn't make him a gorilla around all those kids.
There I am, right there. There you go.
Oh,
Um,
I got that.
It took a while, but
that was fucking, goddamn fucking. Maybe the Chamber Boys were right about my fucking tech on the show. It's fucking production value stinks. I'm holding up an iPhone with my fucking shitty fingers. So, anyways, there you go. And now I got my fucking owl behind me.
Oh, yeah, look
Yeah.
at that.
yeah, what's this?
That is
What's this about?
I'm growing strawberries.
Uh,
I have a garden in my backyard.
So you need to put the owl by
The
the
birds are
strawberries?
eating my fucking strawberries,
Oh,
Michael.
Okay, okay,
Uh-huh.
okay. So I didn't know how that works. I didn't know how that
The
works. I didn't
seeds.
know.
You ever look at a strawberry? The
Yeah, they
little
got the
dots.
seeds. Yeah, yeah, those
Those are
seeds.
seeds.
Yeah, yeah, I know that.
And the birds fucking
Only
eat
fruit with
those.
seeds on the
They
outside.
come
It's
and
like
they
the
peck
weirdest
that.
National Geographic show ever. You know the seeds?
Yeah, yeah, homie. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Go
It's
ahead, go
Bobby
ahead.
yelling at people about nature.
There's fucking seed on the thing, and the birds come and they want the seed, not the fucking berry.
They want the seed.
They want the seed.
Uh-huh.
birds
So
do.
they peck the fucking seeds off, and now I need an owl.
But what happens when the birds realize that owl's bullshit?
They shit on the owl's head. That's what they do. They sit on the owl's head, shit on it, waiting for me to go inside to eat the berries. That's what happens. I actually saw a video on YouTube about the owl. The guy. I got this owl to protect my berries, and then he goes. It cuts to a month later. He goes, yeah, and then the owl's top of his head was just all bird shit. They're like, fuck you.
They figured me out.
How many fucking licks does it get to the center of a fucking dumb owl's head? 3. But I covered the strawberries. I'm telling you, I know I'm at this fucking age, and I'm way older than you fucking young bucks, and you guys are all just fucking in shape and thin and T-shirts and no commitments, and you got nothing in life.
Yeah.
And you're just rocking and rolling, career, fucking career.
Yeah, things going good. Things real good.
There's
right
gonna
now.
be a time when you're gonna fucking slow down a little bit and grow some spinach and strawberries.
Sounds gay.
If I buy an owl, I'm gonna kill myself. You're explaining seeds to a black guy. I don't know what the hell's going on.
I'm thinking about getting a strawberry patch, man. That's what it's called, a patch. You got like a patch or
Yeah,
something?
where you gonna put it in the park?
In Harlem, yeah. right there, Morningside. Right there, Morningside, bro. Yeah.
What? I mean,
Strawberry patch on Lennox.
it's fucking weird because I remember when I was 20s, early 30s, and if you ever said I was gonna buy an owl
Yeah,
to protect
fake
my
owl.
strawberries, I would have fucking punched
Did you
right
just get
in your
it
cunt.
today, Bobby? Is that a purchase today?
I just bought my owl
really
today.
nice, man. Congrats. That's a big time in a man's
It's a
life.
big commitment.
Yeah, you did it.
Yeah, get that out,
It's
baby.
a handsome
proud of
specimen
ya.
too. That looks authentic.
What are you gonna name him?
Yeah, I thought it was a headshot of Sheba Mason.
I'm gonna ask you to name him Scopo's Audience.
Delighted.
Wait, Scopo don't have an audience?
No, that's true. And when he comes out, they go, Chris Scopo, and they go, ooh.
That's very true.
I tell you, I'm so into being a homeowner right now. It's scary.
I thought you said homo.
I remember, well, secretly that too.
Uh-huh.
I remember I was talking to Louis years ago when he lived upstate towards Albany.
Really?
Yeah, he lived way up.
Cats live that far upstate? All right, give me the thing.
I don't want to
Louis
get
Katz. That was the
Actually,
thing.
I would
Actually,
have
you
gone
know why.
Gomez.
I was gonna go Gomez. We all do
Gomez.
Everyone.
Anderson.
Ah.
I knew
No,
what it was, and I
Gomez.
didn't like it.
I was
Yeah.
gonna wait
I
for
knew-
something else prestigious to be said, and then I was gonna say Gomez.
It's so bad. I don't want to give him the bomb bandana. I just want to take his mic away.
Can't do that.
I want to unplug it. Take it away. You should sit there with just a cord. Ugh. I just don't want to give club owners ideas for you.
Oh!
Hey, okay, Scope. Okay.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Owl blink.
Yeah.
Oh
He knows
shit!
what's up.
The fat ghost is on fire. But I remember he was telling me that he lived way upstate and he had a house in the country and blah blah blah. And he bought a car just to learn how to fix it. Like he just bought a fucked up car to learn how to fix it.
Yeah.
And I redid my whole backyard. I mean, grass wise, I put this garden in. I had this shed, and I refinished this whole shed. I learned how to put floors down and walls up and all this ceiling fan. It's like I wanted to learn. So now here I am. When he was telling me that story, I was like, "What the fuck would you? Why would you want to learn how to be a mechanic? Like, why would you learn?"
How long ago was this, the story?
It'd be like 8 years ago, probably 7, 8 years
So you
ago.
still living in the city, yeah?
Huh?
You're living in the city still?
Me, I was in
Yeah.
the city. Yeah, I was still fucking city life, train, fuck cars.
But you've always been an owner, right? Like you always had kind of good money, right?
No. I lived in.
Because things
no.
are fucking tough now, man. The city, renting is.
I couldn't
crazy.
imagine. But
It's
when I
insane,
rented,
man.
I lived on 97th and Lex for $325 a month.
What?
But dude, we had,
Oh my
we had
God.
fucking cockroaches.
What was
That's
this in the
high.
I mean,
70s?
yeah, but still.
But wait a minute, stop! I'm not finished. It was Billy Burr was the roommate. So and then there was an African dude, Akeen, who had the front room.
Yeah.
And then you had to walk through this hallway, which was the bedroom for us that only fit the small little bed, but it was just a hallway, so with a curtain.
Uh-huh.
So he had to walk through, and then there was
Was
a
it a
living
railroad
room.
apartment?
So I lived in the living room. It wasn't it was a one bedroom that we
Okay.
made into a
Got it.
3-bedroom.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
The living
that was-
room I slept when Billy was in town, and Billy would sleep in the room. And Akeem would just. I remember with chicks, and you'd hear footsteps going through your bedroom,
Yeah.
and then stopping at your curtain,
Weird.
and you'd be like, "This motherfucker's looking at me."
Yeah.
Yeah.
How's
Damn.
Akeem doing now?
I have no idea.
Okay, cool.
I think he's selling purses. I think.
He actually ran both rinks in the park. He was a big hockey guy.
Oh, word.
What?
African. Okay, cool.
Huge
cool.
hockey guy.
Damn.
Black
Yeah,
folks, man.
he used to.
Breaking the mold.
We didn't really understand him that much. I remember
He had an African accent. Like
Lot
he
of
was-
clicking.
Ooh.
That's the way he talked. That was your Bobby. I told you I know pants on. You're gonna go downtown. Ice skating rink to it's good to go.
Was he a Klingon?
Did he have a
Dude, I don't know. That was his, me and Billy would wait for him to laugh. He'd be like, "Oh,
Right.
We're down the guy with the plumber just coming up." I'd be like,
he's probably plotting on killing both of you white boys.
What's that?
He's probably secretly plotting killing both of you guys,
Yeah.
just giggling.
Well, he.
That's just like, yeah.
I remember we did a benefit for him, an African benefit. It was all African, like colorful.
Wait, what was the benefit for?
Wait, this had to go over well.
Because he was African.
He was African, so he had this African benefit for some African
He was
thing.
like, give me money because I'm African.
Ah, there was an African,
benefits, B.
It was an African.
He wanted to send it back to his cousin.
You tell a bad joke, a spear.
And I remember he came home after he had all this. He goes, "You're hungry," and I was like, "Yeah." And he gave me this thing of rice, and I was eating this rice, and I was like, "Dude," I was like, "Fucking, this is great." And there was this fucking mushroom, like that big, just this mash of big, like the size of my fist mushroom, and I was fucking like, "Dude, this is great. This mushroom's great." I was like, "What meat is this?" He goes, "Cow." I go, "What kind? What part?" Like what? He goes, They bought a cow in the Bronx and they slaughtered it.
Wow.
Yeah.
They bought a cow. They African dudes, or whoever the African people, they bought a cow in the Bronx. I guess you can buy a cow up there. And they had it slaughtered, and they used all the meat in all these dishes, and you don't know what meat's meat. What fucking part. And then I go, this mushroom's great. He goes, it's not mushroom. Snail. It was a
What?
giant snail.
Oh.
I can still fucking taste it in my mouth. I was chewing on this mushroom.
Oh.
Like, this is a great mushroom. And then he goes, snail. I was like, whoa, fuck it. Ugh.
It's escargot, man. That's
It wasn't escargot. It was like
it's
a,
escargot,
dude,
but African though.
that was a
Cool, man.
dude. It was an African snail.
Yikes. Well, Bobby's got
How
AIDS.
come every time I come in, you have some weird story about a black person in your life?
Last time it was
I wait
peaches
for
in
you
the
to
hand.
come.
It's the only way he could get it out.
These stories in the folder. and shit.
If I do it with Lewis, it's just gonna turn into a fucking awful racist show.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was great though. But we lived there. I paid $325. He paid the
Fucking
rest.
insane.
I think $150.
Jeez.
So I think it was $475
The rest
for that.
So what did
for
Burp
the
pay?
entire apartment.
Yeah. Well, no. Then the other guy had the big part of the apartment. Akeem.
How much was he paying?
He was. I don't know. We never knew.
What did
And
Burp?
it had to be not that much.
How did you meet
What did
Akeem?
Burr pay?
I think he paid $150 or $175.
So it was 150, 325, or
Yeah, I think it was. It had to be
That's
around
$470.
$500 or something like that, or $475.
That's $175 for 2/3 of it.
I think it was $475.
$475.
500, yeah, something like that.
How did you meet? Was it Akeem's apartment?
No, Billy got the pad.
Okay.
And then Billy actually got picked up. He got a fucking Go pilot, Carsey Warner. Back when Carsey Warner was the motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Billy got picked up on the show, Go pilot. No fucking nothing. It's going. You're in.
Oh, that's great.
Cast is set. And with Molly Ringwald.
Wow.
Was it Townies?
Townies.
I remember that show.
Oh shit!
I mean, people were
Wait,
like,
which Molly Ringwald are we talking about? We talking about like
Yeah.
60? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah,
it was,
yeah.
it was after, yeah.
yeah, but,
Short hair.
but she was still all right. It was right before her downfall.
She
Okay.
was never hot. I never got
Well,
that.
you know what? Breakfast Club. I saw it again like 2 weeks ago. I would have.
If you saw her in New York,
Back in
you
the
wouldn't look twice.
Yeah, but back
She
then,
had charm, man.
yeah, she had.
Yeah.
Not everyone's superficial.
I heard she's a
Personality.
huge twat.
What?
Yeah.
Why would you know that?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
you're,
can't-
you're
Yeah.
thinking of Lauren.
Yeah.
No.
Huge.
I know a comic does like they do appearances, and he does stand up, and then he interviews her, and she's like a fucking twat. Like, you can't talk to her beforehand.
Really?
Can't do anything.
What,
Yeah.
she does stand up. You said.
No, she does like appearances where like he'll do stand up for like
Uh-huh.
20 minutes, and then
Yeah.
they go out and they do a one-on-one Q&A, and like people will come and ask questions, and she's a fucking twat.
Really?
Yeah.
Because she
You
does
can't-
have.
Can't talk to her beforehand. You can't do anything beforehand with her.
Well, that might
I
be
respect
that
that,
might be
though.
years of fuck. Look, you're going up and down in the business.
Yeah.
There might be boundaries you had to set because you got fucked with so much on your downward slide that you're like, you know what? Fuck you,
I also had to think
She's
for
cute.
redheads too. Yeah.
dude. You're crazy. Back then, dude. Here's Molly Ringwald.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
That's her
worked
now.
That's her now.
I know it's
man.
still the same
terrible.
face.
She doesn't look terrible.
No.
She doesn't look terrible. but
Compared
it's
to
like-
that,
That's
Compared
just
to that.
Yeah, but y'all don't got
She was
all that.
young.
It's just
you're just going with youth here. Just because somebody's young. doesn't
White
mean they're
women just don't
attractive.
age that well, though.
All right,
Let's
I'm
be
going to say
fair.
something to you right now. Molly Ringwald, you have to take into account she was supposed to be the girl you would walk by in the hall.
Yeah.
Right,
But
right.
then all of a
Storage,
sudden,
yeah.
you one night, something happens. You're alone with this little cute redhead with little fat lips, and she's sucking your dick, and like, this is great.
All right, well, if that happened in a movie, I'd like her.
Wasn't that the whole plot? 16 Candles.
No.
I
wish.
But she always got the hot guy at the end
Always, it
of
was
the
so.
movie.
But everybody pushed it down your throat. She's hot. She's hot.
She wasn't
never,
hot.
She's
no.
never hot.
She's supposed to be cute.
No,
she's
she's-
not supposed
yeah,
to be
yeah.
all
hot.
right,
charming.
all right.
No
well,
one ever said Molly Ringwald was hot. No one. You heard cute.
Scopo said the opposite about her.
I don't even think she's that cute.
I think she was cute for that situation. You wouldn't bang her back in high school?
I've had bang
They do
Deepu. I'm just saying it's. I don't know. She's like doesn't do it for me.
Does Emma Stone, is that her name,
Freckly.
do it for you?
Yeah,
Emma
I like
Stone.
her.
Emma
You like Emma
Stone.
Stone? I don't-
I like
so
Emma
hot.
Stone. Big eyes. I like
I
that.
don't like Emma Stone. I
Cute
feel that way
face.
about Emma Stone that you're saying about Molly.
Okay,
I-
well,
Emma,
you know,
Emma don't do it.
It's subjective.
Yeah.
Look at that. Ah, God. She looks like a mad scientist.
You're crazy.
Cute, man.
I hate pale. I hate freckles. I'm not into
You hate
it.
That's
the
literally
type.
Emma Stone, right? She pale
That's
with
the type.
freckles.
Wait, maybe I'm thinking of someone else.
Emma
Emma Stone's a brunette.
Bring up Emma Stone. I don't think Emma Stone is that fucking hot.
I think she's hotter than
thank
her.
Her teeth. Emma Stone's teeth are fucking crazy.
Maybe I'm
Oh,
thinking
really?
of
I
someone
haven't
else.
seen
Yeah, Emma Stone.
Emma-
Type in Emma
Emma
Stone.
Stone's
yeah,
gorgeous,
Look at
though.
that.
I really
Wow,
like her
look at
teeth.
her.
Way hotter.
She's gorgeous.
That's
looks-
look at those
Type-
eyes.
Type in
Stone
Emma,
teeth?
Emma Stone's
She
teeth.
got freckles and all that. She got all
You gotta
that.
admit though, having those eyes look back at you when they're giving a
Oh,
blowjob, that'd be
Jesus,
terrifying.
Come on,
Trying
Brando.
to keep this PG.
Those teeth are great.
They're pretty straight.
Those are nice teeth.
Oh, you guys are all
I'm
crazy.
not-
I
I'm
think
not
I
a
really
fan.
won this.
Go back up. Go
She
back
kind of
up.
has like a buck tooth thing going on.
No, you're looking for shit. She's got
Yeah.
a great pussy.
I think you need a no makeup.
what
A
you
no
want.
makeup.
All right, well, what do we do?
Listen,
Now, come on, now you're.
you know what? I take it back. Emma Stone
Thank
is,
you.
is
Takes
cute.
Takes
She looks
a
better
fat
as a
man.
blonde. Look at that blonde
Excuse
one.
me?
Takes a big man.
She looks gorgeous there.
Cocksucker.
Gorgeous.
No, I take it back. I
All
take it
right.
back. I guess I never looked at her the right way.
Yeah, yeah.
She is actually very, very pretty.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Thank
you know who
you.
got ugly? You know who really got ugly? Who's the chick on The Voice?
Oh, Christina
Funny.
Aguilera.
Yeah, type in Christina
Oh,
Aguilera
she did
now.
get ugly,
Dude, have
yeah.
you seen Britney Spears
She
lately?
just put
though?
some. She just
She
put
looks-
the biggest. She got
She looks
tight.
good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know who else looks good?
Really?
Fucking Jessica Simpson looks good.
Really?
Yeah, she's got those knockers back.
Let's go.
2004 version.
She was always on the cusp, but she kept together with her youth.
Well, she got real big, right?
Oh, look at those cans.
She gets big and loses weight.
Yeah, she's like Miss Piggy and
Yes,
some of the boys.
I don't
seasons.
mind that thickness. She's
I don't mind either.
Type in
still beautiful.
Jessica Simpson. What's it? Britney Spears. Now.
Britney Spears Vegas.
Now, you
yeah,
gotta type
she
in-
got some. Her Instagram is on point.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it's
Wow. Who the hell follows her? Jesus.
Right.
She-
Instagram in the early 90s.
She did get her shit together.
Yeah, yeah.
There are some people that just fucking. You know who really lost it? Who was the first supermodel? What's her name? Dixon.
Janice Dixon.
Janet. Type in.
Dickinson.
Type in
Don't you
Janice
dare.
Dickinson.
Well,
She
after
was
you get
smoking.
She was the
after you get
Cosby
banged by
chick.
Cosby,
The
you kinda
Cosby
lose
chick.
it.
She was
the Cosby
She was
Smoking.
she was hot, and she was hot in her when she got older too.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But she fell.
She
the
had too much
Look at
surgery.
her.
got work done, right?
Too
Yeah,
much
she got a
surgery.
lot of
She
work
looks like
done.
Caitlyn Jenner.
Surgery's a mistake.
She looks she's always
does.
on the toilet.
That's Caitlyn. But yeah,
This
young.
is
You-
her
you
when she
gotta-
was
smoking.
young.
Jesus
Look,
Christ.
Look at her. Look at her
yeah.
young.
Unreal.
Wow.
God, imagine running into her in fucking Morocco.
That's quite a scenario.
And now do it 2016. Do that. That's how you do it.
And you know who else was out? The chick from Weird Science.
She's a mess.
Really
What
beautiful.
was
let's
her
see.
mess? What's her name?
I forget her
I forgot her
name.
name.
Oh,
Oh,
She looks like Bruce Jenner.
That's- yeah, she does. Oh, man, oh, man. Ah, look at that neck.
Cosby
man.
got it when she was good, though.
Yeah, well, he ruined her.
How dare
you.
He ruined her.
What's that girl from Weird Science?
I'm looking at her right now.
Brilliant. No.
Oh my God,
Yeah, what was
she
her
is
name?
fucking.
Kelly
This is her
LeBrock.
now.
Hey, there she
Yeah.
is.
Oh,
That
LeBron.
still
That's,
looks all right.
Stifler's mom.
She still looks pretty good.
Yeah,
That's
that's
Stifler's mom.
No,
No,
it's
it's
not
who
Stifler's
said that?
mom.
Jennifer Coolidge.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
She
Jennifer
look, it looks like
oh
her
my
here.
God, look at that. That
Yeah,
is
that's tight.
unbelievable.
Yeah.
God
Beautiful
damn,
lady.
she was smoking hot.
Smoking.
Those panties still fucking hold.
Yes. yes.
Little boy panties on a girl.
Oh,
my
look
God.
at that.
I don't know.
Well,
what
you know,
that
I'd still
difference.
fuck her.
Would you still fuck her?
I
For the
totally
story?
would. I would,
No.
I would go down on her.
You'd fuck her before you fuck Molly Ringwald?
Yes.
That's
You're
crazy.
crazy.
That's
You're
crazy.
bugging.
You're
Bro.
crazy.
Now I'm talking about now.
You're
Yeah,
cra-
Molly Ringwald now
those,
is gross.
Dude, those
Gross.
tits are fucking blotchy.
Yeah.
I don't mind a blotch.
That she gets nervous, her tits get red.
I'm fine. I like that.
That I like.
It's like a mood ring.
I don't like that.
Blah, 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 blah.
See, it's so I feel bad for women though,
Oh, this is
because if you,
brutal.
Yeah,
if you
you
look
should.
at
Oh yeah.
if you look at women,
Kelly LeBrock gonna get some.
if you look at women in movies, right?
Yes.
There is a fucking there's a time. Type in Meg Ryan 2016 and type in Meg Ryan back in the day.
She did fucked up things to her lips though, right?
Yeah, but she did
She
that.
got injections?
She did it back then in that movie with Leopold.
Kate and
Leopold.
Oh yeah,
Leopold.
Kate
Oh.
Leopold.
She
yeah.
did it back then, but she did it just enough where her upper lip looked good.
Yeah,
and
it's
then
like-
she went. Something happened. Look
That's
at
a
her now.
mistake.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know.
Nicole
why.
Kidman did some shit like that too. She did like a movie.
Oh, you
with
know Renee
Nicolas Cage
Zellweger.
and it was all- Oh yeah, Renee
Yeah.
Zellweger.
I think Renee actually looks all right.
She's so skinny, bro.
Dude,
It's
she
like
you know she got what I might have to get someday.
What's that?
And my
Lipo?
mom.
Too many. That's 18 fat jokes.
Yeah, Meg Ryan used to be
Yeah.
my.
Oh,
she used to
she's
be fucking
pretty.
hot.
Yeah, very pretty.
right.
She had no upper lip back
She
then.
was right.
It worked.
She really did. And then she fucking the lip shit. It's and once
Why,
you do
though?
it, you
Sleepless
can't,
in Seattle. She was great.
I know.
once
Yeah.
you do it,
over.
you can't stop.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't last, and then you got to get it again and again and
What happens
again.
if you don't? It just goes back to where you started, right?
I
No,
mean,
it
yeah,
gets
but
all-
it's-
I heard it
It
gets
gets
all
all
hard and
loose
funky.
and stuff.
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
no,
really?
and that's the problem with Botox too. That's why Nicole Kidman's always fucked up. She's always like,
Oh, so once you get
so
Botox,
tight.
you can't stop getting Botox?
because it starts fucking up with your muscles and shit.
Yeah, you
so like,
can't.
you
You
can't
gotta-
stop.
you
You have
gotta
to get
keep
like once
going,
a
yeah.
month.
Oh,
Permanent
really?
upkeep
Yeah.
once you start.
Look at this. Go back to her. Oh yeah, look at this.
Oh, man. That is silly.
Nicole
Look at her lip.
Kidman.
It's like a clown.
Her lip looks like it's fucking like some type of macaroon.
I think Scientology.
When
did
she
that
was
to
in
her,
Days
though.
of Thunder, she was the hottest.
Oh yeah.
That's pre-macaroon lip, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Here's the thing, though. It sucks because guys, because we don't get anything. As we get older,
Guys get it.
your
Guys get it,
career.
though.
Yeah, I'm gonna finish the sentence before you
Oh,
fucking make a fucking
It's
statement,
Bobby's
dum dum.
show, okay?
Yeah.
Sorry, Bobby.
You're fucking getting a little fucking out of hand.
Max.
It's we get older, we get wrinkles, we get gray hair, and it looks great on us. George Clooney was an ugly young guy.
Was he ugly?
He was type in
He was
young
a
George
weird-looking
Clooney.
guy.
I don't know.
George
All right,
Clooney.
all right.
When he first started,
When he was
out,
in
same with
Roseanne,
Denzel.
he looked good in
The,
Roseanne.
the
Denzel
older
was
he,
really
the
fucked up
older
looking,
the
too.
older he got, the better he got.
Denzel
yes.
had to get fake teeth, bro.
And you
Denzel
know who
used to
else?
have
Really?
Fucked up teeth. Yeah.
Can I tell you who else? Fucking James Bond.
Look at that fucking kid. Holy shit.
But men get better as they age.
But he's not
That's
bad
like
looking
a
there,
normal
right?
thing.
Good looking there. What are you talking about,
It's just
though?
a bad haircut, man.
But he's getting, yeah, it's a bad
That's
haircut.
the '80s mullet.
But look, no, stop. Look at his eyebrows. Look at his
Yeah.
fucking.
He looks
He's got bushy eyebrows.
He's got bushy eyebrows, his dumb hair, his
Yeah.
fucking eyes. But then go to him now. Go to him fucking now.
He's already getting better.
Look
That's
now.
ER. That's '90s.
ER is
Clooney.
when he
ER
pops.
is when he
He is
started
the
getting
yeah.
gray.
Yeah, yeah.
Cut his hair short.
Uh-huh.
Somebody
His
fucked with his
eyebrows
eyebrows a
up.
little
Yeah.
bit.
Someone
Yeah.
told him he could play Batman, all that shit, you know?
Ooh, that was
Look at
bad.
that. Look at that sexy.
Bad
Look
movie.
at him.
Ugh,
God damn it. Look at him.
Bobby, do you
It's
want
a
to
little
fuck
tired.
George Clooney?
Now listen, man. Who's James Bond? James Bond.
Daniel
Daniel
Craig.
Craig.
No, fuck him. The other.
Pierce Brosnan.
No, fuck him. The other one.
Timothy Dalton.
Sean,
No, fuck
Sean
that guy.
Connery.
Roger
Sean-
Moore.
How dare you?
Idris Elba.
First of all, how dare you say Timothy
I
Dalton?
waited till there was 3 out already.
Sean Connery. Young Sean Connery, not as.
Oh,
Wait,
smack,
in-
smack a bitch.
No, he was
I,
hot.
he was good looking, but old Sean Connery is fucking great looking.
Wait, Sean
He's
Connery
bald,
in
though.
Bond?
That's good.
right there.
He's
that hot?
Let's
He's
not-
good looking in Bond,
Look,
though.
I'm not talking right now. He's good looking in Bond, but then in now, he looks fucking great. Not now, but like because he's almost dead.
Welcome to the Rock.
I feel like Bobby's taking us
In The
down
Rock,
the
he
road
was
of
good
all
looking.
like the male celebrities he'd fuck.
We should ask the
This
one
is his
girl
list.
here. What do you think?
What?
What do you like Connery or no?
Nah,
You
nah.
see, it's her
My-
opinion
my
that counts.
point-
What about young Sean Connery?
Dude, she's from Jersey, from a cul-de-sac.
Uh,
Fuck, she's gonna
I'll
like.
take anything.
Yeah.
that's true. She just wants Mark Wahlberg.
I do.
I tell you, women they fall the fuck off and they go
Yeah, it's
away.
rough.
It's
Yeah, because
tough.
we're more forgiving for men. We'll put
No,
up with it.
the only time it's not forgiving for men in this
Athletes?
business, no, in show business, is the hair.
Ah, yes.
That's okay. Brendan Fraser. Type in Brendan Fraser now.
Oh, really?
Now, Brendan Fraser was the motherfucker,
Yeah.
right?
Because of the mummy and shit.
In the
right.
90s,
I think
he
before
was
that,
in there.
Encino
Encino
Man.
Man.
Encino Man, George of the Jungle.
Before that, before that, he was in what was the movie with?
what was the prequel to George of the Jungle?
Encino Man. He was in.
No, before that with Ben Affleck and
Ben Affleck?
Ben
Oh,
Affleck.
the School Ties.
School Ties.
Oh,
Yeah.
He's a Jewish kid.
Cowards.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter what's gonna happen. You're still gonna be a
Like
Jew.
right there?
I was
Did
like,
you just
damn,
get plugs?
Yeah.
Oof.
That's not so bad.
Ooh, Jesus.
Not so
man.
bad.
Oh,
but-
that's, I mean,
rough.
the hair's
That's
not
rough.
His
so
eyes
bad,
are
but-
fucking
oh,
terrible.
did you type in his hair?
Couldn't you just get plugs though?
Look, right there, right there. Type that.
That's like
That's gotta
not
be
real
fake, though.
photo.
Yeah,
That's
that's
fake.
fake.
Come on.
That's fake.
That's not
Yeah,
it.
you're right. He looks bad.
Holy shit.
Oh,
Yeah, the hair is
Go to
not
that one.
forgiving.
Right there.
Right here?
The top.
Nicholas.
Ah,
there.
look at
That's
that.
bad.
Oh, shit.
Now this how fucked up this business is.
Wow.
They've been putting fake hair on him like Travolta for years.
Yeah.
And then when you do that, you gotta wake up. You can't be lazy.
Upkeep.
You can't just go out and get donughts. You gotta put a hat on, or you
Yeah.
gotta put your fucking hair on.
They'll
Right.
get you.
And this cocksucker one day went, you know what? Fuck it. I don't know where my hair is, and I don't have a hat.
That's
Yeah.
a big night when
And
you
I
can't
want
find your hair.
donuts.
That's you.
Or
know
you
you've
do
been
the
partying.
Jason Statham. Jason Statham pulls it off.
Yeah, but Jason Statham was bald to begin
Yeah, but
with.
Travolta
got
looks
famous
really
being
weird
bald.
bald.
He
though.
got
Come in
famous
the
being
game
bald.
ball.
Yeah,
What about
Travolta
the
looks
game
weird
ball?
bald. I get why he
Bruce
does
Willis. Bruce Willis.
Yeah,
Okay,
Bruce Willis.
I'll stop.
Yep.
I'm gonna stop you. Bruce Willis had a widow's motherfucking peak,
In the beginning.
and it was crazy widow's peak. So he was balding from the get. We knew it was going.
All right.
This guy had fucking Elvis hair,
Yeah, right.
and when that Elvis hair goes,
Statham.
and when you have that fucking hot, that's why comics that are smoking hot and you're that's why you have fame because you're sexy and chicks love you. You ever notice what happens to them when they hit their 40s? and
Yeah.
fi-
It's
all
over.
of it's gone.
Right.
That's why, Mark, you're gonna make it forever.
That's why you want to be a gaff again. You want to just have good shit or a Louis. It's
Yeah.
not about the looks.
Yeah.
No, you can just you can supersede your looks
Yes.
by being funny. Yes.
Exactly.
That's what I remember. Louis went on stage one time. I think in one of his specials, he just had a grease stain on his shirt, and he had a grease stain.
Wow.
He ate something, and there was a stain on his special. And it doesn't nobody
matter.
gives a fuck
Yeah.
because he's that funny. Fucking who cares?
Yeah.
Yeah, it might
Now,
have helped.
There's some
it's a part of
comics that if you had a stain on your shirt,
It's over.
the girls would be like, "Oh, he has a
Right.
stained shirt."
Yeah.
I think most comics, if you had a grease stain on your shirt, it would affect your set.
Yeah, you'd have to acknowledge it.
I don't think so.
No?
You would,
Because
because you're not as funny.
Okay, I apologize for not being at your fucking barbecue.
No, I'm kidding.
Jesus.
Of course, I think who said Jesus?
I think he
Scopo.
did.
He did.
Oh, I might have. Sorry.
Is that Scopo?
No, it was Phil.
Phil,
I
don't
just-
use the Lord's name in vain.
I just
Go
want to
ahead.
go on the record and saying what you said about
Can
women
you
actresses.
Can
hold
you
on, hold
not
on, hold on, hold on.
use
Well,
those thin fingers?
What I
'Cause you'll
want
go
to say.
through this.
You
desk.
look like Kit Kat.
What I
I'm
want
not
to
pulling
say.
your hand out.
Those dice throwing fingers.
What? You goddamn right there. What black actress had work done other than Vivica Fox? Because I think all of them.
Halle
hold
Berry.
up.
Little Kim.
Little
Nah,
Kim.
I mean, Lil
Toni
Kim is
Braxton.
Look,
is
Kim's
different
white.
though, because she's not like in Hollywood.
well,
Hollywood.
Stacey
okay.
Dash.
I saw her the other night. She looks amazing.
Yeah, but I think she's.
but
she's
she's
gotta have.
but she's holding up better than all the people like the Molly Ringwalds and all that. Like
Because
Neil
white
Almond.
women don't age well, bro. That's why Selma Hayek's still tight.
Some white women, some white women don't age well.
Irish
She's
most.
Some-
Mexican.
Some
Blonde,
do-
blonde people do not age well. Blonde, fucking straight up, those Californian blonde.
That's
they,
the sun, though. It hits the sun.
Yeah,
color.
they,
Oh, that, yeah.
yeah, they don't fucking age well, man. I mean, it's
Oh,
like,
that vegan food.
fuck, no, it's just that fucking face just falls. Meg Ryan's face just fucking. And she was the cutest in Top Gun.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
God
She
damn
wasn't
it.
in Top Gun.
No, but that was
Kelly,
no.
she would have been
Kelly
hot.
McGinnis.
Govo, yes,
Stop
she
for
was.
1 second, you dumb.
Oh fuck.
She dated
Yeah.
Goose.
Yeah. All right.
So
All right.
well.
Here's the dumb
All right,
bandana.
all right.
Wow.
All right. It was
The only reason I'm mad is because he was so confident.
Yeah,
and
he
she wasn't in fucking Top Gun.
Someone-
I
Finally,
forgot she was fucking
dated
Goose's
Goose.
girl.
All right. Point though about this, Val Kilmer, man. Think
Ooh.
about
Oh,
He
my
ring-
God.
Can I just
Holy
stop for a
fuck.
second, though?
Puffed up.
That's sad though.
Can I explain something?
That's real sad.
You got to cut him some slack. He has throat cancer, I believe.
Yeah, but he didn't
Yeah,
have throat
but-
cancer back in like the late 90s.
Look how fat that. Look at his face.
Is that why he
That's
looks
been-
like that?
that's-
Is that why he looks like that, or you're just like throwing it out there, but like by the way?
He's sick.
That's what he's sick.
Is
there,
he?
He's
yeah.
sick. Yeah, he's
That's
sick
why he
right
looks like
now.
that, because he's sick.
Well, you never know because medication or whatever
Okay,
you're
okay.
taking. You never know.
With the blue shirt. Go to the blue collar. Look how hot he was.
Dude, he was,
Yeah.
he was
That was
killing
Val
it.
Kilmer
Iceman.
in. No, that wasn't Ice.
Top
That's
secret.
top secret.
No, that was
That's
that was Top.
Yeah,
That was
that was
no, that was
Iceman.
Top Gun.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
that's
Yeah,
Iceman.
Top Secret, he was great too.
Yeah, yeah.
I saw him on a plane like 2 years ago. He looked great. He
Well,
was
All
good.
right. Well,
And
that's good.
that's the problem though when you make it on your like Tom Cruise. Type in Tom Cruise fat right now.
He was
Type,
fat?
No, he got fat,
He did?
Really?
dude.
I haven't seen that.
Watch this. Type in Tom Cruise fat.
No.
He's fat now. You say?
Where is it?
Edge of Tomorrow.
No.
It's because Scientology just trying to kill him.
He was in the fat suit for Tropic Thunder.
Type in Tom Cruise gain weight. Type in that. Tom Cruise gain weight.
I don't know,
They
Bobo.
scrubbed that. Scientology
There
scrubbed
he is,
it
right
off.
there. Do it.
No, no.
Oh,
What?
come
Oh,
on.
wait, right here.
That's not.
What?
No.
He's just probably puffy, man.
He's a little puffy.
He looks a
trying to
little
claim-
puff.
Yeah, he's just puffy, man.
Wait, then and now.
Oh, this is nothing.
No way.
Come on.
They're doing it from like fucking
Buddy,
the
but
first
here,
Mission
I'm
Impossible
going to
to
show
the
you something
second.
right now. This is not full on fat. We know that.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't even make it. Don't even say. None of you cocksuckers.
I
We-
never said
Hey,
anything.
the joke.
and
I get
should,
the
'cause you've
joke.
Been very okay.
But that's what we're expecting. So if he lets go at all, if he lets go of the fucking handlebars at all, he's gonna look like shit.
Yeah,
And
he's
if
like
he-
67 though.
Yeah, but but that's what I'm saying. It's like, you know,
You
if
can
you
only
make
keep-
if you
yeah.
make it on your looks, if that's the part, like Robert
Nah,
Duvall.
he's too
But
established.
he's a-
Robert Duvall has been bald pretty much from day one.
Yeah.
Yeah, God,
He is fucking. I'll watch anything that motherfucker does.
Great.
Michael Douglas looks good still too.
Michael Douglas
Yeah,
was
Michael
good, but
But
was
he's
never.
always looked old. Like, that's the
Yeah,
thing.
he's
like,
always
he
looked old.
But he's a good looking old.
Kurt
What does that
Russell.
mean?
He aged well.
But will you take this one, Brian? I can't do it.
Brian.
Yeah, but he just
He ages well.
I mean,
Brandon.
Brandon. Brandon. Sorry. Listen, but we're saying that he looked old when he was young.
I don't think so.
Bring
You
him
hurt
up.
Brian's feelings for crying out loud.
Hey, buddy, I'm sorry, buddy. I was so mad at him that I just went to you quickly.
Yeah.
And I.
Come on. We're all happy you're here, Brendan.
Yeah.
It's Brandon.
Oh, Brandon.
I.
Well, look at young Duvall with hair. Look at the black and white photo.
They gotta go back to the 30s.
Yeah. He looks like a badass.
Yeah, but
Looking-
okay now.
Dude,
you-
that's a serial killer look. What movie was that from?
go
To Kill a
go to
Mockingbird.
Taxi Driver?
Michael Douglas.
Oh, he was Boo Radley.
Michael Douglas Young.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He won an Academy Award for it.
Anybody in the chat room bringing up anybody?
Yeah, a lot of people said Lil Kim really went downhill.
Well,
I
yeah.
said that.
Hang on.
Yeah.
Said
Phil
that
said that.
too.
We could bring up Lil Kim.
It's-
Shout out to the chat room. They on
It's
it.
sad.
I think Michael Douglas looks better now than he did when he was young.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, he
Go to
looks
that
better.
photo. He looks good there.
He looks.
He looks weird young.
Yeah, he's weird.
Didn't they do stuff in Ant-Man for his face though?
Baby
Didn't they put
face.
like a?
Yeah, but he still looks old. He still looks like.
Still, I
Somebody
think
had
I think he looks
cancer.
better
Die.
now.
I agree.
He looks good in Wall Street.
Yeah.
Okay,
With Gordon
yeah.
Gekko.
Yeah.
He looks
I think he
great.
looks better now.
I'm with you.
And you know what? Tom Cruise had a lot of work done. If you notice on Tom Cruise's mouth,
Yeah, you guys. You
Yeah,
guys teeth out.
outsiders, his
What?
teeth are all messed
Yeah, he
up.
got his
Yeah.
teeth out. Everybody like appearing in the 80s, like Denzel, Tom Cruise, like all of them
have
got
to.
teeth work.
Pony boy.
yeah,
Yeah.
Teeth are so easy to fix, though. Can't really get hair back.
yeah, you can't. Well, you can. John Travolta did,
Oh, okay.
and we just didn't
Yeah,
know
but
it.
he-
And he fucked up because he went to a party one day with short hair, and the next day he went with his long hair.
Ah.
And they're like, "Yo, dude, we were here yesterday, and you had fucking short hair.
Yeah.
How do you have long hair?"
Jeremy Piven.
Yeah. He had plugs.
Great
Jimmy-
plugs.
He's got
Nicholas
great-
Nicholas Cage always has plugs.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't
Nicolas
think-
Cage,
I thought
that's the
Nicolas
least of
Cage,
his
'cause
worries.
You see him without them sometimes.
No, Cage has a wig. He has a piece.
Yeah, he's
Why would
he's-
you just get plugs? I don't understand. Why would
Because some you can't.
he doesn't
some
have the money
roles.
no more, man.
No,
he's got money.
That's
He's
why he's doing all those
crazy.
fucking Netflix.
Did you see
movies.
that thing on him and Vince Neil from Motley Crue in Vegas? And Vince Neil got in like a fight and they were like hugging and shit
Oh,
like
I
that.
saw
Yeah.
that.
No,
yeah.
Vince Neil actually attacked a woman,
Oh, really?
and Nicolas Cage was like, "Stop it," and tried to get him to stop it,
oh, okay.
and was fucking like manhandling Vince because he was drunk. Out of
Yeah,
his
I just
fucking
saw the
mind.
end part. I didn't know he attacked.
Hey,
the woman.
bring up was it with Little
Lil'
Kim?
Kim.
Is that what they? No, I want
Oh,
to
Lil'
see
Kim
that.
looks terrible now.
Yeah, she's a mess. She's a mess.
She's white.
Oh,
I don't
Yeah,
know.
she's done some bleaching. Shit.
Oh.
It's
She's
really
like a
weird.
cat.
Isn't that crazy?
What the fuck
terrible.
happened?
She used to be
Look at her.
hot.
Go to that blue one right there. The
And
blue.
she had a kid recently, like
right
a year
there.
ago.
But I think
That's
she
when
was
she
trying
was
to keep up
hot.
with-
That's
Yeah.
when Biggie days.
Yeah. Yeah, she.
Yikes.
I think she was trying to be in Hollywood like the white actresses, and so
Uh-huh.
she started doing all that work on her face.
That's just. I mean, plastic surgery.
It's not good.
It's got to be an addiction, right?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
gotta be.
yeah.
It's gotta
But you
be.
think
I don't think
someone
so.
would- you think like a doctor would be like, yeah, you gotta slow
gotta stop
down
this.
a little bit.
Why would you? That's how I buy my
Yeah,
fucking
they're making all
boat.
that money.
I don't know.
If I tell people to slow down, I'm not gonna
integrity.
fuck-
Especially if you're doing it for like rich celebrities like the Kardashians, I'm sure their people have like they pay a lot of money to their surgeons just to be like, I'm not ever revealing that I did surgery on you.
But
You know
there's
what I mean?
got to
Yeah.
be somebody who's doing it well. We just don't know because it's so
They would
good.
never-
Demi
you never
Moore
can
has
say.
good surgery.
Oh, really?
Demi Moore's great.
Look at Demi Moore.
Demi
yeah.
Moore put her on.
I think
Demi-
it's fall. I
Last
think,
time I saw her, she was looking kind of rough after
here's what
fucking.
here's what happens. I think with surgery, this plastic surgery. I
She's
think you
so
get it
fucking
once
hot,
and you look good, but then you start to get older because the years fly by, and you're like, my plastic surgery is looking a little fucked up
Yeah.
because I got it, and I'm not me
Yeah.
anymore. And I can't. I'm fucked because
Nah,
you already did
Yeah.
it.
Demi
Yeah.
Moore still looks
She looks
great.
great.
Still looks
Yeah,
good.
she
gotta
looks
upkeep
and-
it.
Yeah, she still looks pretty.
But all these people get facelifts too and shit. Like that's the thing.
She
like,
had
with-
work done, definitely.
With fucking Michael
Oh, I think she's
Keaton,
had the
like
best work
that's
done,
what's
though.
creepy
Yeah.
about Michael Keaton and shit.
What happened to him?
Well, you could tell he got a facelift because like in Birdman, like if you watch HD, the wrinkles are fucking terrifying.
Really?
Yeah, it's like really weird.
Yeah, if you watch HD and you see some of
see
these
some
actors,
fucking-
It's scary.
See some body hair that
and
you like.
you
ugh.
get fucked up. Yeah, you get fucking like, wow, your face is old as shit.
know who,
Watch Sex,
uh,
Drugs, and Rock and Roll in HD. You're like, oof. Bam Bam got some issues.
That's fucked up, man.
Diane Lane looks good still.
I've never heard of that shit.
Diane,
I'm just over here.
Diane, Diane Lane. Diane Lane's
Brian.
You think she looks good?
I think Diane looks good.
I like Diane Lane.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Diane Lane.
Lane.
What's the
Yeah.
one that she had the affair with the Spanish dude?
Unfaithful.
Yeah.
Oh,
she's
she
fucking
got it in the
hot.
hallway.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was a good
She
jerk off
banged
scene.
the
Big
fuck out
Hang
of
on,
her.
what was that?
Yeah.
Did you see Unfaithful?
Unfaithful.
Unfaithful? Yeah,
Hang on, what
she's
was that?
banging the
What was
Spanish
it?
dude.
She was having she was Richard Gere, married to Richard Gere, having an
Yeah.
affair with the Spanish guy in the city.
And she fucked him in a hallway?
In a hallway.
You get to
So
see her
fucking
titties?
hot.
No. She,
Then I'm out.
No, but
no. It's a good scene.
But they
I don't care.
They do it well.
They
I
do
just
they
that
do it
DVD
really
so
good.
much, man. It was great.
Do you get hard off of it?
Yeah.
yeah.
Back then you did. This
Yeah.
is 90s.
And he bangs her in the bathroom. Yeah, she's
Oh,
she's
yeah, the
fucking
stall.
hot. Yeah.
Nah, but the
stairwell- the hallway
hallway
one.
scene. She's like, tell me to fuck me. Yeah.
Yeah.
What'd she
yeah.
say?
She says,
Fuck
fuck me.
Who says that?
Diane Lane.
What does she
You,
say?
you mix up the words.
Yeah, I know.
Tell
She's
me
like,
to
Tell me to
fuck me.
Yeah.
Brendan.
Brian.
Dude, I'm so sorry. BC. Listen, let's just stick with BC.
That's still not as bad as Lenny called him Carlton Banks.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was
I've
fucking
heard that.
miserable. I was like, Lenny, come on, man.
Hey, what did she say in the movie?
I don't remember.
Yes, fuck me hard or fuck me.
Yeah,
fuck
she
me
was just
hard or
like,
something
yeah,
that.
I want you to fuck me. Because
Really?
he's like, oh, you don't want me to fuck you.
You can't enjoy
And
it
he,
as a
like, ran
married
out.
man. You can't enjoy that movie as a married man.
Was
though.
he Chinese? What was this? What was that accent?
And then-
Go on,
You
He was
Tell
like
me, fuck
Italian,
me.
but he looked Spanish.
He was Italian. He was Italian.
Yeah.
The Spanish guy says, "Tell me you love me."
right?
He does that a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Okay.
can't.
Him?
Him, this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that dude fucking banged Halle Berry.
Really?
Is that the guy who broke up
In
the
real
marriage,
life?
right?
He's the one who
Oh,
put a
she-
baby in her.
Yeah.
She
they have
likes
a
the
kid
whitey.
together.
Yeah.
How's Halle Berry looking?
She looks great,
Oh
man.
yeah. She
Well,
She's
Shut
got
up.
to be
But,
good.
but no, it's not. I don't think it's good though.
What was the last movie she was in? X-Men?
I'm about to say X-Men.
X-Men?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
What movie is that?
That's
unfaithful.
unfaithful.
She's putting her hands
She
down her
fucking
pants.
yeah.
It's
she's-
hot.
All right, stop for a sec. Can we all not fucking yell at me at once?
Sorry, it's a top.
Chat room.
movie.
Why,
You seen Unfaithful?
Scopo? Answer
Because
me.
she just got banged and she's thinking about it. Thinking about her.
So she masturbates.
she masturbates
Yes.
to
'Cause
the
she's like-
thinking
After
about.
sex?
Stop. Let him fucking talk. You fucking jerk offs.
She's thinking about the
Everybody's
time
getting
she got
ripped up.
fucked. So she's
So-
thinking about it. She
But
puts her
does
hand-
she masturbate in the movie?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. That's the scene right there.
But does she go? Is it like 2 seconds or does she go at it?
I don't remember.
It's
It.
not
all
too long.
maybe
Nothing's
like
none of
15,
these
20
sec- you wanna,
seconds,
like,
yeah.
watch
I
a
can't
porn.
hear you because you're fucking talking over
Camera
each other.
boys are
It's
right.
about
How the
five,
fucking-
It's about 3 minutes under the jeans, and then you get
3
the
minutes.
gist.
So she's rubbing it out under, and she getting into it.
Oh yeah, Phil had to leave.
That is hot.
fucking hot.
It's
Let me
hot.
tell you
It's
something.
hot.
A chick going down on a button fly, unbuttoning those 4 buttons and having her hands
You've
down
never
her
seen
pants.
that movie?
I've seen it, but I don't remember that.
Oh, that's good.
I'm gonna. What are you saying? Like, is that your porn?
That was like my first. Yeah, the first time I jerked off. One of the first times to that.
Real to that?
What?
Yeah, when I was younger.
first
It
time.
came out in like '99. I was born in '87. I was 12.
But you didn't have like no fucked up squiggly porn or something? You ain't have that?
I
The fuck
did.
is
Yeah, I
squiggly?
had it, but this was like this was
See,
Diane Lane
don't
though.
do that. Don't fucking do that to me. What squiggly porn? People know.
This was
Yeah.
Diane
What is-
Lane though. This was
what
good
is
stuff.
squiggly porn?
It's when it's like on the public access channels and like at
Oh.
night,
A
and then
certain
you
time
kinda,
at
like,
night it
squint through it.
changed.
I'm from Boston. We didn't have that
What you
fucking
have?
ghetto TV channel.
That's what you have.
We had you could actually almost get HBO when it first came out.
Okay.
You could do a little thing with you could stick a card in the box.
Mm.
I'm not kidding. You could stick something in the box and it would give you it could fuck with HBO a little bit.
Do you remember the late night? I remember that's how I knew who Rosie Perez was. They used to have these fucking like sex confessional
Real sex.
things really late. Yeah, and Rosie Perez did one when she was like getting fingered on a subway train.
What?
Yeah.
That is
Rosie- I don't know where the
Rosie
fuck it is.
Perez, another hot one, and White
Dude,
Man Can't
it was-
Jump.
Oh, the tits.
I was like 10.
You
Yeah.
do the right thing, man.
Now wait a
Yeah.
minute. She
She's like getting
acted it
finger
out?
banged by a dude on a train, and then like they meet again, but it doesn't happen. It was just like about like
What?
like
Bring up
they
the
would, like,
guy.
read these
Bring up the
stories.
girl trying to get masturbating on the train video. Did
Was
you
there-
see that?
Was there
No.
Purell?
You see the
Yeah,
video?
yeah.
Okay, here's
I don't
here's
feel
the
it's
day.
real.
The guy's on the fucking train next to this girl. She's fucking just finger blasting herself. This guy's sitting next to her. She reaches over to grab his hand to stick his hand down her pussy, and he pulls away like, "Get the fuck out!"
Was she
of here."
hot?
Wait.
I mean, she was. Hot
She
enough.
wasn't. She
I mean,
she wasn't pull away.
Yeah, go
This
ahead.
is all porn.
Yeah,
That would mean a lot to her. That's a big compliment to a lady.
right there. Yeah.
You wouldn't. I mean,
I mean, hot enough.
How did I miss this?
but I don't feel
Looks
it's
like deep
authentic.
poo, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Make it big.
Is this real?
I don't think it's real. I don't think it's real though.
Oh my God. This
No
is
way.
wild.
No way. It's not real.
This is not
Is
real.
she looks drunk.
Oh, she's shit faced.
Yeah, she's shit faced.
Yeah.
She's a little weird looking.
But you see, it's not unpullawayable.
No, no.
Right? That's.
What? What?
He hasn't gotten up.
She's really in heat.
He's like, nah, homie.
He was thinking about it though.
Yeah, he
Look
was.
at
He
that
was.
face right there.
He was thinking about it.
He looked at the
down.
camera. Did you see him look at the camera?
Yeah, he did.
You go back, he
yeah.
looks at the camera, and he was like, nah, I can't do this. I can't do this, because he knows better.
Oh, that's smart.
I don't know if this is real. Why is she ignoring the camera?
She's ignoring
Some
it.
I
bystanders
mean, she's
filming
probably
the
fucked
phone,
up. Probably.
Probably.
She's probably she has.
I thought they were a couple, and he was like tired of her shit, so he put on his headphones and shit, and she's like, nah, you want this pussy? And he's like, nah. He's like, bitch, no. I don't
Man,
want
this
it.
is so weird.
But then once he looks at the camera, I know it's like he's not into. See, right there.
I would think this was a trap.
No, you can't. This is. If
As
this
a black
was,
man, it's all a trap. Everything.
can I say something? If this was 1992, you could have done it because nobody had cameras.
right,
All you had to do was look around and make sure you didn't know anybody on the train. No, those people are never going to see you again.
Right,
And if
yeah.
they do, they're going to be like, "You the man? I don't know."
No.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Let
But
me smell your
now
fingers.
They won't
there's
want to
a-
shake your hand.
There's a fucking guy with a video camera on his
Yeah.
phone.
Yeah.
So you can't just finger blast that broad on the
Yeah.
train.
If I wouldn't, for one, I wouldn't videotape it. But if I did, I wouldn't put it online. She's like that poor girl. Maybe that her
There's
life.
like a
Fuck
video.
her.
Yeah, she had a
That's-
weak moment. Maybe she
that's
caught one
not
of
a
my
weak-
sets.
There's
I
a
don't
video
know.
on World Star with two dudes are getting blown on the 6 train.
Two dudes.
Yeah, two dudes are getting blown by 2 different chicks on the 6
Oh
train.
yeah, I seen that video.
What?
On World Star. There was
Yeah,
like a
World
video
Star.
like,
I,
and that's definitely real because there's people on the train like, what the fuck
can you
is
explain
happening?
to me it again? Because I didn't hear
All right,
it.
these 2 dudes are getting blown by like these 2 chicks like clearly all know each other.
Yeah.
On the 6 train, and people are like, "What the fuck is happening?" Like just straight up like taking out their
that's a
dicks and
bad
just
idea.
going
No
down.
shit.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's fucking
And
weird,
it's,
though.
yeah, you can't do anything anymore. You can't. I mean, I used
You
to get
can't blow dudes on the 6 train.
Yeah, you can't. I got head at Astor Place. She was on one side of the fucking gate, and I was on the other.
Oh,
Some
that's
chick,
crazy.
some chick was at a show, and whatever, and she saw me, and she was coming off the train all fucked up, and she was like, "Hey, you," and I went over, and she just grabbed me, and she kissed me through the grate, and she just took my dick out and sucked it. And
Wow.
it was like 3 a.m. Nobody was around.
Yeah.
And she just started sucking my dick, but I would never do that now. I'd fucking get, you'd be fucked.
Yeah.
You know, back
Holy
then you had to
shit.
worry about like some.
I know that great, too. I know exactly what you're talking about.
I used to get blown in the park all the time. Just get my dick sucked on the bench. You can't do that now.
That's dangerous, though.
Well, you
get-
never know what fucking dickhead has their iPhone out recording
Right,
you,
right,
Yeah.
and then
You're
hashtag
right.
Robert Kelly getting his dick sucked on a rat bench
Yeah.
by fucking Chris Scopo.
Nah, they was,
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
There's vultures out there. They tweet that at the show and shit. Like they. Ugh.
Yeah, that poor
You
girl.
can't do.
You
Man,
get caught. You get caught by the cops, though. You get sex offender too.
No, that's one thing. But then, like, if you're a comic and you're doing this shit, like, they will tweet it at wherever you're working, whoever's employing you. You got a show on
Yeah.
serious. it's gonna be
you
serious.
cannot
I've bet-
cheat anymore.
Yeah.
It is so fucking hard
Can't
to
do
be
it.
a pervert.
That's why the athletes now are so tough. They're getting it thrown at constantly.
Yeah.
You want to be a
So that's-
millionaire? Come up with a fucking device that zilches people's phones, so you
Yeah.
can just fucking just. I couldn't imagine hooking up with a chick on the road, right, and then waking up to
Yeah.
and her just taking photos of you
Oh,
sleeping.
yeah.
That happened.
That happened,
That happened
yeah.
with
From
Ezekiel
the
Elliott.
Patriots.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
Ezekiel Elliott. He just got drafted, and I guess he banged a girl, and the girl took a photo of him sleeping, and she was next to him like this.
That happened to Lil
Is
Wayne,
he
too.
married?
No, he just got out of college.
Oh, fucking, who gives a shit?
Yeah.
Still though,
what are
they
the
were like,
consequences?
what was he doing? Was he partying too much?
Yeah, but imagine, I mean, dude, you
Maybe
can't
he
do
loved
shit
her.
now. You can't fucking, dude. I used to get my dick sucked in vestibules, and I mean,
Vestibules can be very sexual.
thank you, Phil.
What's a
That's
vestibule?
because you're Canadian.
a church.
Vestibule, what is that? Like a
Like corn and.
It's like a doorway,
doorway.
Oh.
entrance
oh,
to a door,
okay.
vestibule.
All right.
A lot of vestibules in New York City.
Yeah.
Got
You know,
it.
you get sucked. Like there's the door you go in, bzzzt, and then there's the other door. Bzzzt.
Oh,
yeah,
That's a
I
vest.
I call that the suck zone.
That's what I call this podcast. I've hooked up in a few vesties myself. Yeah.
Is there anything better than
It's
that?
the best, yeah, because
Yeah.
you're halfway in, but you can't wait, so you just go at it right there.
Just go at it, and
you
someone
can
might be
leave.
coming.
Who cares?
Someone might be knocking on that fucking door, buzzing in. The pizza guy.
Ah, he can
That makes
watch.
it better though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
You
fine
got-
with that.
You got your mediocre
Danger.
pecker fucking in some chick's mouth,
I'll take it,
right?
and I'll grab a slice.
What's the pizza? Yeah.
You can't do any of that anymore,
No,
No.
no.
right?
Yeah.
No,
Just
why
get
not?
caught. What?
Yeah, why not?
No, you
Yeah.
can't.
Yeah,
do
that's
it.
easy for you. You just got fucking divorced.
Oh shit! I
Oh.
didn't know that.
Yeah.
Going
I didn't
through,
know
Bobby.
that.
Going through.
Going
Did I-
through.
Was that? Oh, sorry.
Oh, I'm
was that not
sorry.
supposed
Oh, that's
Okay.
that must
going
be hard.
through? Sorry.
Yeah, it is.
If you
Damn.
ever need anyone to talk to, or like just,
Are you
Thanks,
single?
Phil.
what's that?
Are you single?
I'm officially at the moment in a very casual situation.
Are you single? Of
Oh
course
yeah,
you-
oh yeah.
Of course. you are.
Mark's very single.
Big
course he is.
thing.
He out here.
I got a vestibule.
Are you single?
I got a sex zone.
You have a girlfriend.
Yeah, 5 years, man.
5 years, and you have a wife.
Yeah, I'm out here.
You have
I
kids.
didn't know. When did you get married?
December.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Congratulations.
thank you, I appreciate that.
That must mean a lot coming from your favorite comic.
Yeah.
Um,
So blessed.
I'm sorry to hear that. Is that
thanks.
brand spanking new?
No, but
Oh,
I just
okay.
wanted to
Is it
talk
because
about
of you being on the podcast?
No, not
That's
at
not
all.
gonna
Can't
This
help.
is-
Can't
That's
help.
Can I say something? That's a very good question.
Right?
No,
That's what I
this has
assumed.
been
Yeah.
about a year and a half in the making. So.
Well,
What?
And you've been on the
You
podcast
knew from the
how
first
long?
date that
A
it's
year?
like-
Well,
it's like
it's funny that you
Year
said
and a
that.
half. Holy
7
shit.
months.
Can I say
No.
that? It's very funny because when I first you wanted to be on the show,
Right.
I said to you, look, are you happily married? I didn't want
Yeah.
some fucking chick who wants to come bang dudes. And
yeah, yeah.
I didn't
yeah.
want. I wanted,
know.
and you were like, yeah, I love my husband. Everything's great and everything's awesome. I'm like, good. That's cool. You know, I didn't want to have some Jersey fucking chick sucking everybody's cock. You know, I don't need that.
Sounds awful.
I don't need that.
What's so bad about that?
Well, I don't need that temptation. Because her stupid marriage is over doesn't mean mine has to be.
Can't have Is that why you don't allow food in here? No temptation.
What's that?
No, I've been with him since I was 18. Unfortunately, 10 years. Shit
Oh,
sucks.
shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
I've
That's
been there.
awful.
He's a good guy, though.
No, we're high-fiving out of this one. We're
There you
friends.
go. That's the way
Yeah.
to do it.
Yeah.
But now what though? Are you gonna be like out in these streets looking around?
I'm just
or you
hanging and banging, man.
She's not banging anybody.
I'm not banging
She's not banging
anybody.
anybody. Stop it.
Nobody's banging.
What's your type? How would you describe your type?
I'm just the
Start with the
regular
word Canadian.
white dude.
What?
Just a regular white dude.
White dude. Okay.
Yeah.
You don't listen. Can I stop 1 second?
God, another
Bubba,
Kelly.
you,
What?
listen. You don't. You just say regular dude.
Yeah, you see how racist that felt?
Wow.
That felt racist?
Yeah, but
You
that was
said
like
I don't-
White in
that's like
there.
what Kelly was like. I don't think black men
I'll
'cause
take
they're
anyone at this
sleazy.
point. I'm so sexually frustrated.
You literally said no black eyes.
I'll date a black guy. I
Or
don't care.
Asians.
No,
No,
don't
she,
carry
no,
pussy.
she said regular white guy.
Hang on.
That cuts off Mexicans,
That's
Puerto Ricans,
Yeah.
everybody.
Yeah,
Why
Trump.
he's just mad about black? What about all the other groups?
Yeah.
Well, she's gonna fuck a black guy out of
Portuguese.
guilt now.
No, but you didn't say no Asians. You just said
Yeah,
black.
I
You went right to
just-
black.
Yeah.
There's
I'm
a lot
just
of other
saying
groups.
that's
Lot of
my
groups.
type.
You say
I'm not
this.
saying I wouldn't. I'm
Yeah,
just saying
just
it's
said
my
her
type.
Why
She's
can't she have
basing
a
it
type?
on
Ask me
who
what my
she's
type
dated in the
was.
past.
No, we just said, "Are you gonna be out here?" And you said,
I'm
"Yeah,
out.
I'm just fucking.
I'm out there.
Stop looking at me. Look at Mike.
Yeah, no,
Can't even look at black guys.
Look at me.
I'm just asking a question."
Okay.
Look
Yeah.
at fucking
You know?
Key and Peele.
Yeah. You only want to
Go see Keanu.
That was a good one, Brandon.
Say my name so you can make sure you remember.
Say my
it.
name. Say my name. Brandon, call him.
My name is actually Brian.
Brian, B-boy. What's
so
up?
you gotta date a black dude now. Though.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah.
just a black dude, but just like
I just
not
want to
white.
experience
Yeah,
everything.
you have a
Yeah.
lot to catch up on.
Yeah, I got a lot.
I would. You don't have to. You don't have to do that.
You don't have to do anything.
Well,
you
I don't
want
even
to do.
know what it's like anymore.
Oh,
I
you
don't know
gonna
what
find
it's
it.
how
You
to
gotta be
fucking
with the
text
woman
guys.
if you haven't.
What?
You don't
yeah,
have to do
no.
anything.
Was there
you don't
anybody
wanna
at the
do.
barbecue you liked?
No.
Is that 'cause I
Nobody.
didn't show
Nobody.
up?
Yeah, we weren't
like
there.
It wasn't there.
Goldman was there. It's a good-looking man.
I want to ask you a question. Can I ask?
What?
Look at me.
What?
Nobody at that barbecue you would have went out on a date with.
I don't know, maybe.
What if I was
You
at
know
the
what it is?
barbecue?
Everyone just wants to fuck me. No one wants to get to know me. And
What
I'm
would
all
be your-
about that.
I
What
go
would be your
through the
ideal
same
first
thing.
date?
I go through the same. That's. I'm there.
The day someone asks me out on a date, I'll let you know. How about
I want to
that?
ask you a question.
What?
Seriously.
I thought I was about to ask her.
What are you doing Tuesday?
You about to ruin everything.
Let me ask you a
Think
question.
about Max.
Having a barbecue.
Were you anybody at that barbecue that you would like to go out with?
I don't know.
Come on, you know. I'm asking. Just be honest.
I'll talk
You're
to
on-
you later about it.
You're honest about how big your vag is.
That's true.
Was there somebody there?
Maybe. You
Are
know
they?
what?
Let me ask you. Stop. Let me ask you this question. Are they single?
Yes.
Oh, shit.
All right,
Show
somebody.
us a date, Max.
Yes. Oh, by the way, I didn't tell you this. Max was grabbing my boobs all day.
Yeah, I
he knows
taught him how to
mine.
do that. It took me 2 days to teach him to grab your titties.
Wait till he
It was
fishes
good.
you.
Next thing,
And
yeah.
then Dawn
I'm teaching him how
left,
to take photos too.
and he was trying to rip down my pants, asking me what was inside of me. Take those off. He's going, take those
Yeah,
off.
I told him he could put his
give a
toys in there.
Big wiffle ball bat.
Fucking kickball.
All right, moving on.
So you want to go on a date?
No, I just want to be alone.
Oh,
You want to be wined and dined, though. You don't want to just be.
Yeah, sure.
I think
Oh,
everyone
shit.
does.
What a bummer. Girls.
You
have to
can
go
only
through that
dine. You can't whine and dine.
shit. No, he whines about his career all the time.
Fuck me. Well, you know, how old are you, sweetie?
29. My family's freaking out.
They should be.
Yeah.
No.
They should be. You're gonna look like Meg Ryan next year.
Without the money.
Do you live in Manhattan?
No.
Oh,
Phil's trying to figure out, like,
You get to
I'm
get
just
trained.
making small talk. I feel bad. I've gone through breakups. They're awful. I've done. I got my green card, the legal thing. That's a pain in the ass. To combine the two, that's
Yeah. Don't
terrible.
feel bad. It's actually a great mutual breakup.
Okay,
so
well, that's
we're
good.
very happy for
All
each
right.
other.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All
divorce
right.
is always a good thing.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, it's always good. I mean, it's somebody
Somebody
you don't want to be with. You're not with
Right.
them.
Uh huh.
And they're permanent.
Yeah.
Well, it's not always a good thing because one person might be like,
I've seen
"Fuck, I
divorce
really
fuck
love
up
this
people.
dumb
Yeah.
broad."
Yeah.
Well,
No,
one-
he's gonna
oh, one-
move on. He'll
they
find
both
someone.
seem fine.
Yeah.
But it's not. That's
You know
it's
him,
not
though?
always a good thing.
I guess
Some
you're right.
guys are like, I love my life, I love my wife, I love my kid,
Yeah.
and then you wake up and she's sucking somebody's dick, and you're like, oh my, now my life's over.
Right.
I have to divorce her. I don't want to,
Yeah.
but I have no
Yeah.
fucking choice because she was sucking young guy jizz,
Uh-huh.
and now I'll never get that visual
that's
out of
Well,
my
that's
head.
when someone
guy,
has to
right?
die, in my opinion.
My
but-
chick just told me this morning.
Wow. Brian is violent.
Death threats with a
My chick just told me this morning, very nonchalantly. I might go to the Cape. Might go to the my friend has a place on the Cape, and I might take Max to the Cape for a few days. And I was like without where am I going? Where am like you're going on vacation to the Cape without Dad in the summer? I've been working my fucking cunt off for a year and a half to make fucking money to pay the bills
Dawn's
to have a
beautiful,
fucking.
too.
I haven't had a vacation. I've had work vacation. I'm going to Aruba, but I got to work.
Yeah.
I went to fucking Marco Island. I had to work.
Ugh.
I took the month of August off. Not one show in August. And now you're going to the fucking Cape for a few days on my dime?
He knows I'm not Don, right?
Well, he might think your name's Don.
Listen, B-boy.
Byron, come on.
Byron.
And she's going away. She's going to go away for 4 days to the Cape over with. And I gotta find. This is the key point. I don't mind. Go ahead, because she never sees her friends. They're all from Boston. I want to spend time with my friends. She has a daughter. I have Max. I'm just gonna take Max away and spend some time. Okay.
Get the house to yourself.
Hang on 1 second. Is her husband gonna be there?
Oh.
Because if it's guy, girl, kid, nobody.
Uh-huh.
Now I'm gonna have to hire somebody.
Yes.
Yep.
Really?
Interesting.
I was installing baby monitor in the fucking house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to do something. Why the fuck does he get to go? I know it's his house, but why the fuck does her husband get to be there?
Yeah.
And why the fuck does your husband not get to be? Why don't I?
Yeah.
Maybe
I
he
like
doesn't
the
like
Cape.
you.
Yeah, of course you do. I'd invite you.
Maybe he
There's
doesn't like
something-
you.
Maybe you have an invite,
There's
an open
something
invite
up.
every year to go. Maybe you just
Interesting.
forgot.
Maybe
that you
she's
could've
trying to
just
make you
fucking went.
jealous.
Yeah.
Well, here's the deal. I said to her, I'll go. Ray wants me to go to Aruba. I'll just go to Aruba. She's like, you're not going by yourself. But she can go to the Cape by herself. And I get, look, if you're going just to hang with your friend, okay.
But she's with Max, though.
Yeah,
You
the
can
ma-
fuck with
Still
your
cheat
kid.
with a kid.
No,
can't fuck
no,
with your kid.
not
What are you,
enough.
crazy?
Not
No.
with him on your tits.
Yeah.
Put him in a room.
Put him
Take
in
a nap.
You have a nap.
But Dawn's not going to do that.
Nah, she.
I'm not saying. Of course, she's not going to do. I don't know. Listen, I'm not saying. I'm not saying she's going to do that. It's not even that. It's the fact of, it's a little. It's just a little out of the blue, a little
Out of the
fucking
blue,
weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And here's the deal. Wait, the husband's going, so he gets to be there. Why the fuck?
Is the husband
Where the
going?
fuck did you come up? Why did I get uninvited?
The husband lives there though, right? The husband lives there.
He
It's their-
owns the house.
He
Listen,
owns the house, and that's where
They own the house. The couple owns the house.
and that's where they were going and doing.
Here's the
their
deal, though. The couple owns the house,
Mm-hmm.
but it's their vacation home. It's not their home. So he works. So he might be working all week.
thing.
You know, he
Yeah,
might be working,
Okay.
and then they're there with the kids, and he
Yeah.
might show up for a day or something.
that's
Yeah.
what. That's what I.
Maybe
Maybe.
she just
think
wants
it
some
is.
girl time.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
That's
yeah. I want some girl time too.
Yeah. Who don't?
Well, that's what she said. You get to go away. I go, yeah, I go away by myself on the road. I'm in a hotel room. I can't drink, do drugs. I'm not supposed to eat carbs or sugar. I can't fuck anything. Can't even hire a massage. Can't do shit. I sit in the fucking room and I try to write stuff, and I sit there with 3 paragraphs where the commas are fucking wrong, and I want to kill myself, but I can't have a fucking. Then I got to do shows, come home by my fucking self, sit in a room until 4 in the morning, and then wake up at fucking 7 because I wake up at 7 fucking every day because of the kid, and then I'm tired all fucking day, and I'm alone, and I got fucking one sock on. I can't find the other fucking sock, and I'm supposed to go to the gym, but I'm not going to the fucking gym because I'm lazy, I'm depressed, and I'm fucked up, and I just want to fucking get my cock sucked and have a girl look up with my jizz in her mouth and go, ooh, you're fucking hot, and rub my abs that don't exist, but I don't fucking, that's what I get.
Brian, what are you doing to the guy?
Jeez,
Am I on Misery Loves Company? What the fuck is happening right now?
Somebody bring this guy a cookie.
You understand me, Brendan?
If Max wasn't gone, then as a fellow married man, I'd be like, bruh, you gotta intervene.
I get nervous though because I've heard some, a lot of
You
people.
hear stories, but
Last couple of years, a lot of crazy shit's gone down, and this
Yeah.
you know.
Well, she'll be on a Subway World Star video soon.
gotta fight Mark now.
Gotta fight. I'm just saying. He said it's all, if anything happens, it'll all be on film, as you
Throw
said.
the owl. Throw the owl.
Oh no! Who is that, Soder?
Well, look. I mean, in reality, go ahead, go do it. Look.
Yeah.
Even if I caught my wife cheating on me, you ain't leaving, bitch.
No.
You ain't leaving.
Does she work?
No, you ain't leaving.
Really? What if it's
because-
more than one? Okay, the one time you're not leaving.
Okay.
We cut it short.
Twice.
Two different dudes.
You ain't leaving.
Wouldn't you just
You're
be
still
in a bad
doing my
mood
laundry,
for the rest
bitch.
of your life?
What?
You're doing my laundry.
See, that's
you're
another
gonna
level.
fucking pay my bills, and you're gonna stick it out and you're gonna be there. You're gonna be that kid's mom until he's around
But
10
what
or
if she's
11.
like, I'm not happy no more.
Yeah, then you fucking leave and you get nothing. 'Cause I'm fine.
Mm-hmm.
I'm fine.
That's a good
And
marriage.
I will live in the shed.
Is this part of your vowels?
Dawn's hot,
Why the fuck?
too.
What the fuck?
Really?
Am I, what?
Yeah.
Pull up a
Dawn's
picture of
hot.
Dawn
No,
not
nobody
on
posts.
Google.
I don't show my wife on fucking.
when she's young.
I don't show my wife. My wife, we're not connected on the internet at all.
All right.
No, she's beautiful.
Well, here's the deal. Look, I got to get my shit together. Because now I'm getting nervous. 'Cause I saw,
Oh, Bobby, she's going on vacation with her friend. They're bringing their kids. It's
Yeah.
nothing.
but I'm getting nervous because I saw a picture of me, and I saw a picture of her, and there's a way difference now.
Yeah,
like I'm that guy where it's like, why the fuck is this bitch with him?
But you're on
there's
TV,
no
Bobby.
way.
That's a big.
That gives me,
that's a big step
that,
up.
that gives me
Yeah.
that, and I'm funny, and I make money.
Yeah,
you know,
so-
and I pay
Yeah.
the bills.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all great. That's all fine and dandy. But let me tell you something. You ever notice that some people, the closer you get, the shittier they treat you?
Yeah, of course. I've seen that.
Yeah.
Which is fucking ridiculous to me.
Well, you're
Yeah.
comfortable. You get to know them, so you
The
figure,
more comfortable you get, the
You don't
shittier people.
appreciate.
Yeah.
You don't appreciate.
Yes, exactly. So that happens. Doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
I remember the first love of my life. One time, I did something to her. I did to her the whole time, and she went, "You know what? That used to be funny. Can you stop that? It's not funny anymore." And I told her, "I go, that's the end of our relationship. Not now. We're not going to break up tonight, but just know tonight was the day I knew it was over, and that was it. Over." I'm not saying that. I love my wife. Of course, she's just going to the Cape to have a good fucking time, but I'm definitely hiring a private eye.
It's sweet that you care this much. You know, you've been married, I don't know how many years. You're
10.
still worried. Most
10
people are like,
years.
she's getting out of the house, great, and you're like freaking out. That's
Oh,
kind of
dude,
sweet.
let me tell you something. If I had a six-pack, I'd tell the bitch, good, fucking good for you.
Oh,
I'd be
so this-
fucking Lauren in the asshole in my backyard.
Right.
Yeah. You don't think I'd be fucking having her fucking balls deep, blowing me, Scopo, and Deepo in the back, doing the old dick-sucking YKWD podcast?
I'm not
What
going
do
to
we-
miss that barbecue. I swear to God.
Lauren be going, what do we name this one? I can't breathe.
Choking
Jizz
on
tits.
Deepu's hair.
Queefs. My asshole farts too. There's a million of these names.
Yeah.
No, it was weird though. It was a little fucking weird. Yeah, people get too close.
Mm-hmm.
So one thing, you have to have boundaries.
Is
Yeah.
this the first time this has
You
happened?
have to have fucking boundaries.
Is this the first time anything like this has happened?
What do you mean?
Where like she's like, okay, I'm gonna go on this trip. Like, has there ever been a time?
Never in my life has she ever said,
For 10
I
years.
want to go. Well, no. Of course, she went home to Boston a bunch
Yeah,
of
but
times.
I mean, like, where you were like, wait a minute.
Like to the Cape?
Yeah.
No, she's never gone away. Well, I don't know. Look, she's going back to Boston. I'm going to hang out. I'm going back home, you know. And look, I think it's important for her to be with the kid,
Yeah.
go on a trip and be alone and spend some time. I think it's important for her to see her friends. Did you just hold your finger up?
Sorry, one of the cameras got disconnected. We gotta take a quick break, like 1 minute.
Okay, we're going to take one little quick break. We'll be back in 2 seconds.
Sorry.
All right, we're back. We had a little, someone stepped on a wire.
Oh boy.
Well, a lot of these wires sometimes pop off of the things that they're hooked onto because of the heat, and we have
Yeah,
a lot
we
of
had
people.
everything taped up, and everything's hot in here, so I guess that
Yeah,
came off.
we have a lot of people using the studio too, and they don't take care of it as well as Deepu and Chris and Lauren and myself. So I blame those fucks.
Mm-hmm.
Anywho, I need a little break anyway. It was a little heated.
Yeah, it was good.
little-
Let out.
Getting
Yeah,
intense.
Bobby was getting all like,
Chat room was getting
paranoid.
scared.
Well, look, at this stage of the game,
What does she have the same words with you? You gonna be home by yourself? You gonna
Of
be
course.
fucking
You're on the road all
I'm
the
gonna be-
time.
celebrity
I'm gonna-
now? You got
I'm gonna
These
be home.
bitches calling you Bam Bam and shit on the road.
Yeah,
that happens.
Yeah. Wait, it all lies in the friend, though. Is the friend wild?
Can you watch the dog while I'm home?
Yeah, I told you that.
No,
Oh,
while I'm
boy.
home.
This is how it starts.
Can you
There we go.
Lauren, I say
No,
we,
the dog's coming to my house.
Bubba, I say we fuck while she leaves.
Bobby! I
Yeah.
like Dawn. When you left, me and Dawn made an alliance, so.
Ugh, fuck your
Oh,
alliance.
man. Did you guys
If
scissor?
she fucks somebody,
Yeah,
She
we did.
she breaks the alliance with her vagina.
Yeah.
Huge vagina. You got to put the owl in that cunt.
That's where I got it. That was actually a real owl. Fucking, it
Hardened.
had hardened in her
It's my
fucking
divorce present.
Medusa
She has a
cunt.
taxidermy lab in there.
Oh my god.
All right,
It's my new dildo.
wow. Just use a fucking yard owl.
Got to sit on a fire
Angry
extinguisher.
fuck.
Do you have anything the width of an owl that I can put in my pussy?
No talons, please.
I'm just so sick of the noises with these other dildos.
Yeah.
Now it's I I want to talk to her about it again. It was just a little out of the box, a little like I went, huh? She was like, I was like, huh? You gonna what?
Yeah.
I was like, okay.
When's she planning on going?
Huh?
How did the conversation end?
End of the month, there's a week where whatever. I guess I'll be home alone, but look, I don't give a fuck. I'd love to be home. I'm gonna fucking jerk off in every.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
gonna
what
jerk
I'm
off in
saying.
Max's crib. I'm gonna lie on his changing bed and fucking crank one out right where the baby wipes are already. Wear a diaper. I'm gonna jerk off in a diaper.
That's a strong baby
I'm gonna
platform.
fuck
there.
on her side of the bed. I'm just gonna fuck my hand on her side of the bed. Listen, I mean, I'll be fine. I'll throw a big bar. That's the weekend I should throw a big.
Yes, now we're talking.
Invite us.
All guys, and we
Fall
get
upside a little
I
bit,
get some
yeah.
fucking whores to show up.
Yeah.
Talking Lauren, Carmen Lynch.
Yes.
Ah,
We could put Phil in a wig. She could be Lynch. Same body.
How dare
yeah.
you?
Who's gonna fucking replace his eyes with fucking Muppet eyes? Anyways, I'll keep you updated on that. What's going on in the chat room? Did they die?
No, they were very engaged. Someone says Lauren J. Gomez has a very nice ring to it.
Oh.
Yeah, Lewis wants to take her on a date. He
Is
keeps
that
trying
the
to
Nah.
get her out.
talking about at the barbecue that was single?
No,
Oh.
absolutely not. No,
I think so.
absolutely not. I already told you no. You asked
Take
me in
you
the
on a
car.
real
I
nice
said
date.
no.
Oh.
Stop.
Don't get mad at me. I haven't said a fucking word.
Yeah.
Don't talk to me the way I talk to Brenda.
Brenda's strong.
You look,
Darkest day of my life.
can I just say something? You look so cute drinking a regular sized Coke.
Damn it, Scopey, you set me up.
All right, let's fucking wrap this fucker up. I'll let you know what's going on, but I think if she does go that weekend, I throw a fucking guy barbecue, all
Yep.
men,
Love it. Love it.
and then we invite we'll have a thing where we invite some women, fans of the show,
Oh.
fans of the show.
Meet and greet.
We do a meet and greet,
Yes.
I
and I
love
do
it.
meet and greet.
Emphasis on the meat.
A lot
We
of
do a
meats.
meet and greet at the
one-on-ones
fucking
in the
barbecue.
shed.
Yes.
Huh?
One-on-ones in the
Alright.
shed.
And Lauren, you come. You
I'll
chaperone.
be the bouncer.
You
Yeah.
chaperone me. Make
I'll
sure
be
I
the
don't do
sugar
anything.
mama.
Right. You make sure I don't do anything bad.
All right. I
No
gotcha.
phones.
Yeah.
No
Yeah,
phones.
no
phones.
Yeah,
No
no
phones.
video.
No, I got a fucking phone basket at the front.
Yes.
Yeah.
There we go.
We have Dante get all the phones.
Oh.
Yeah, excuse me. You got a phone on your ankle. I can see it. Listen, women, you gotta pimp them. You don't have. Listen, Verizon was striking everywhere, and I'm tired from being outside all day. But listen, Bobby, we're gonna do the movies. You gonna go come see Avengers 7?
I'd join you, but I'm terrified.
Yeah, you've had too many black dudes fucking hands in your face.
Yeah, exactly.
They just don't get your cuntiness.
No, not a fan. It's a cultural thing.
What else the chat room got?
Going back a couple topics, I asked the chat room what they would bring Max for their birthday. And Chuck
Okay.
Cedar says I would bring some escorts.
No, that's good for a 3.
That's inappropriate. Yeah.
Very inappropriate. Wildly inappropriate.
Yes.
Joe Felix would bring a Mark Norman doll that goes, aha.
I'd take it.
All right.
Yeah.
I think you should have that as a merch.
Yeah, I'll sign it.
Pull a string in the back and your hand go, ha ha. Another one goes, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it.
A lot of people were talking about how Dave Smith was on Joe Rogan's podcast last night.
Oh, good for
Very
Dave.
entertaining.
A lot of
Yeah.
people, you mean 2?
Half our chat room.
Again, 2? I heard he was. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I always wind up on these podcasts at the end, when like they jump
Right.
the, not to say Rogan jumped the shark, but I maybe should have been on before fucking, half the fucking people that have been on so far. Never been on that fucking show. He was my idol growing up.
Oh, really?
Joe Rogan was my I mean he was the guy I first saw. I was like, that's what I love. That type of comedy. I'm a big fan of Rogan, and that motherfucker won't have me on. I think he hates fat people.
Yeah, I can see that.
I can see that.
He's all fit and
Yeah, probably.
Guys, I was
moves high.
joking.
now.
What the
Oh,
fuck?
I was just thinking about the chat right now.
I got it. I knew you were
loves you,
joking,
baby.
Bobby.
I just thought everybody hated fat people.
You know what?
Ow. Talking about you there, 6-pack.
Ow, my belt is literally hurting my stomach from laughing. The belt buckle is hurting me. I have to end it. No, that he was on the show. I heard he did great too, right?
Yeah, they thought it
Fucking
was very
3-hour
entertaining.
episode.
I didn't hear you because 2 people talked.
Oh, they thought it was very entertaining.
No, I wish.
great.
Now I know why they talked over you. Literally have nothing to say. Yeah, it's good, man. I love Dave Smith. He's a good guy.
Yeah, great guy. Funny comic.
Yeah, what else you got in there? I tried to make that go somewhere deeper, but it just fought.
Yeah, what are you going to do?
Yeah, you just move on to the next fucking person.
During your rant, the chat room got very scared. And
Why?
Heart attack.
And Don DeMarco says, Bobby, you need to eat more cinnamon.
The fuck are you, a child molester?
What the hell?
Who says that?
Why? Why?
I am-
did you
why
make
is-
cinnamon?
Made him in a better mood.
It
I don't
speeds
know.
up your metabolism, I think.
Oh, really?
Does it? Does it shrink
Yes.
your vagina hole?
No, I've tried.
I'm back on the diet today.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but there's a fucking on the show Sex Drugs. They were doing this scene with all the girls dancing, and it was a kind of montage, just for shits and giggles. I ran in shirtless and danced with them. They didn't know, and they screamed and laughed, and it was to make everybody laugh.
Yeah.
It was not to be in the show. They wanted to put it in the show. So now, this dude I know, Mo, who's a cigar guy, and this other guy, Steve, a cigar guy. They wound up fucking. I've just recently become friends with them, and I don't know. It was just last night. I'm trying to put my kid down, and all of a sudden, that photo, a screenshot of that with my. I have side tit. I have all. It was just fucking. I'm like, oh, look at what I found. It's like, really? What are you, fucking internet trolls? You cocksucker.
Right.
It's like, you have my personal number. You don't get to troll me on my.
Yeah.
And then he's like, well, the other guy wrote that will haunt me forever. It's like, great. That's good. That's what I need. I was trying to make a couple broads laugh on set. make a
haunting
key
people's
grip, have a
dreams.
giggle.
Can we see it?
I'll show you it.
All
I
right.
have it.
You had your shirt off on Louis' show. You didn't look bad.
Yeah, nice talking to you.
What did he say?
Nice talking to you.
Jesus,
we gotta
Fred,
make
you
the-
try to be supportive. right?
Well, his bra isn't.
Yeah.
We got to.
I tell you, I really do, man. I have to. It's just fucking terrible. I'm scared, man. My brother's sick. My little
Thought you
brother's
gained the
sick.
weight for the show,
My
though.
sister's sick. I didn't gain. I had the weight for the show, and I kept it. Fuck it. I shouldn't. I should. It doesn't matter. I should have lost it. I gotta fucking lose it, dude. I can't do it. I'm just in a fucking battle of my life, and nobody gets it. It really is. It's just nobody. Look at man. When you're on heroin or you're on alcohol, everybody people care, and there's places that you stop working, you stop living, and you go take care of that.
Yeah.
When you're fat, you don't stop. You have to. I can't take 2 months off of my fucking being a dad and a
Why don't you-
comic to go fucking. I don't have the money to go to fat camp. I'm going to fat camp.
What about
you know-
boxing or
Huh?
something like
Yeah,
boxing?
No, I have to take care of this myself.
Why don't you focus on it in August? You have August off. Why don't? Is that something you?
No, because if I don't try today,
yeah,
literally, and I'm
well,
being
you can try
serious.
today, but you can
If I
really-
don't try today, like have a salad and eat right, then I'll eat my face off until August. I'll be even heavier. I'll be even harder.
Okay.
It's a hard one. This is the worst ever. This one. I'm really. I had it and I lose it. I have it and I lose it.
When you get like a trainer and stuff.
I had it. I did it. Doesn't work.
Really?
What about yoga?
Nope. What?
What about yoga?
Did it? Didn't work.
You gotta see
Come
it.
on.
You gotta see
Come
it.
on. Give it to me. What else you
gotta
got?
Go see a nutritionist.
Did it? Didn't work. What else you got?
Just
Come on.
don't eat.
Did it? Didn't work. What else you got?
Just go to a doctor and do some surgery.
Ooh.
No,
What
don't do
the
that.
fuck did
don't
you just
do
say to
that.
me?
Don't do
I think he
that.
stumped
How
you.
dare
He wanted
you?
something he never did.
How dare you? How
Saying
fucking dare
you wanted
you?
something you never did.
I don't even know why I allow you here.
Because you need a black friend. You need a black friend on here. Come on,
yeah.
baby. I love you.
Let me see if I got it. These cocksuckers.
You ever try running, like jogging or something?
You
I've
should
done
walk
it.
for an hour. Why don't you just walk for an hour every day?
Really?
That doesn't even look bad, though. That don't look bad. That don't look bad, though. That's not bad at all. That's not bad
That's
at all.
not bad.
That's not bad. That's not bad
It
at
looks
all.
like
Buddy.
a garlic knot that fell on the floor.
Oh God! If it wasn't for laughter, it'd be tears. Thank you, Mark.
Oh, yeah.
No,
But
that
it's not that bad.
That's
was-
not bad at all, dude.
Gee, dude, I've never been described more perfectly. I do. I look like a fucking little thing of dough that somebody rolled up and then buttered it and put fucking salt on it and baked it for 25 minutes on 350.
Now you're getting hungry.
I gotta try. Anyways, let's not end on a bad note. Let's end on a good note.
Yeah.
You'll be
You're
all right,
here.
Bobby.
All right, Brian, what do you got?
Oh, besides a name change, my name, all right, you can follow me at American Collins. I got,
Changed your name?
I had to after fucking Lenny Marcus called me Carlton Banks on Misery Loves Company.
What's your name?
So my name is Brandon Collins.
Well, I know your real name.
No, so on Twitter it used to be Carlton Banks as
yeah.
a joke.
Yeah, I
and
love
then
that.
under that it was like my old username.
Yeah.
And then fucking Lenny Marcus shouted out Comedy Outliers because he did our show. And so I want to thank Mike Brown and Carlton Banks. And I'm like, God damn it. All right.
So you changed it.
Yeah,
So
I changed
now
it
what
to-
is it?
Now it's just Brandon Collins, American Collins.
Cool. I like Brandon Collins. Whose name is that?
That's
You're so fucking cute, dude. I love having you on the show.
We love you.
Thank you, man. I got my birthday show, Comedy Outliers.
Oh, you
June-
wanted me to do it, right?
Yeah, man, but you're gonna be I think you'll be out of town.
Oh, okay. Wow, that's a fucking blow off.
Saturday, June
What are you,
25th.
my wife?
We're doing the show on the Cape.
Oh, my belt buckle. I got to undo my belt buckle. Don't make me laugh. Ow. Ah,
Mike
shit.
and I got. All right. Saturday, June
What, are you
25th.
nervous? What the fuck's wrong
Oh,
with
no,
you?
yeah, weird, man. I've had too much caffeine right
Dude,
now.
I got to eat. Let's hurry up.
Saturday, June 25th, Union Hall, 7 p.m. show. It's my birthday. I turned 30. Mike and I are hosting it. It's going to be a blast. We're going to sell out. So, ComedyOutliers.com.
Congratulations, man. I want to be on that show. I want to do your show, man.
Yeah, man. We want to have
I
you,
want to
man.
fucking do
Judah
it.
Freelander just did it,
Yeah,
man.
Judah did it
last
last-
Look, let me tell you something. When somebody says, I want to do your show, you don't bring up somebody else. Hey, Judah, Louie. I don't give
Because
a
I feel like you haven't been so. You say you want to do it, but I feel like you like haven't. You like it's a.
No, I don't do that. I don't care who the. I don't care if you had fucking Pryor. If you brought him back and stuck him in a chair and dusted his forehead off, I'd fucking that was not fucking funny at all. Do we have a not funny bandana? So yeah, I just want to do it.
bandana.
Yeah, just want to get away.
The show looks cool, man. I really
Great
I
show.
feel-
Ask Lenny. He had a
Killer.
great time. Lenny will give
What's
you
that?
Lenny.
Lenny Marcus did your show?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ask him.
The stand-up show?
Yeah. Ask him. He had a great time.
I believe you. Why are you guys talking to me
because
like
you
I'm
haven't
a,
done
you
it,
like
man.
him. He's your buddy. He'll talk to you. Give you the real.
Well, I believe you. I want to do it. You don't believe me that I want to do it.
I don't believe it.
I don't. Yeah, man. We had you on New York Comedy Festival show. You were like, I can't do it, man.
What happened?
Ooh.
New York
happened?
Comedy Festival show,
We had a
man.
New York
You-
Comedy
I can't
Festival
do
show.
it.
New York Times was like, I am, and Bobby Kelly. And you're like, oh, well, yeah.
Did I bail?
Yeah, you bailed.
Yeah, you
Oh, why?
Because you had better things to do. I
No,
guess you had a
why did
barbecue or
I?
some
I
shit.
didn't
don't
know. There was something. I did not just bail on you.
I don't know. You called me,
Yeah,
man.
you
You're like,
called
hey,
him.
man.
I had another gig.
Yeah.
Something happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I'm not turning down thousands of dollars to do your fucking show.
Oh, yeah.
Beers?
What'd you say?
You want these beers? These drink tickets?
I don't drink.
Sober.
No,
for the
I usually
love,
show up at gigs hydrated.
Give your cigar. Do the show. Give your cigar.
What do you got, Marky?
Hey, check out Tuesdays with Stories, and I'll be on the road. I'm doing the Comedy Attic in Bloomington, Syracuse, Funny Bone, Cap City, Providence, Comedy Connection, bunch of days. Go to marknormancomedy.com, and then buy my new doll that goes, ha-ha. That's all I got. Thanks for having me. Please stop staring at me.
Phil, what do you got besides fucking low blood sugar?
I'm at the Punchline in San Francisco on June 29th.
Good club.
To July
Great club.
2nd.
One of my favorite clubs.
Yeah.
And Molly's fucking awesome.
Molly's
Love
awesome.
Molly.
I wish I only worked there every like 3 years. I don't know what happens.
I specifically asked Chris to do the show to plug that weekend.
Oh, there you go.
June
Great.
29th.
June
to July
29th
2nd.
to July 2nd.
Yeah, the Punchline.
San Francisco Punchline.
Yeah.
One of the greatest clubs in
Really
this
is.
country.
Yeah.
Great owner.
So good. The first American club to book me.
Really?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
the decisions aren't that fucking great, but
Yeah.
great area of town.
Awesome, man.
So make sure if San Fran people, anybody Northern California,
Yeah.
even if you're in LA, take a trip.
It's worth
Yeah,
the trip.
take a Greyhound.
I'm telling you, man, go to the club. I mean, if not for Phil, just to see that iconic club.
Particularly for me, though.
Yeah, I mean, you go there, you'll enjoy yourself. I mean, it's not going to suck, but there's other things to do around the club.
I would specifically come June 29th to July 2nd. Yeah.
To see comedy.
Yeah.
Yes, one of the funniest guys going right now.
Oh,
So,
thanks, Bobby.
and as soon as other people get wind of you, you know, you'll be good.
Oh, yeah. Hopefully, yeah.
Takes a while.
Not too much wind. He'll blow away.
Damn, what the whole show?
Whole show.
That was halfway good.
He's a thin guy.
Yeah,
for
we
the folks
got
at
it.
home.
No, we got it.
All right. Boy.
Michael, what do you got, buddy?
I got things coming up that I can't talk about, but I will talk about them on the Comedy Outliers podcast, which you can subscribe to on iTunes.
No.
What do you got?
give my fucking fans some juice.
Court date?
Give me.
Fight for my kids out here. I can't really talk about it.
Come on, man.
Come
on, a little bit. Give us a taste.
I booked the pilot, but I can't talk about what it is.
Pew, pew, pew.
Yeah, wow.
I'll talk
Damn.
about that on the Comedy Outliers podcast.
What website is it on?
Network.
Is it network?
Yeah.
Like one of the three bigs?
Holy
Hey.
shit.
I don't know how. I'll talk to you after.
Wait a minute.
Anyway,
BET?
Anyway.
That's not one of the three
enough, I'm not
bigs.
black enough.
All
Anyway,
right.
Dude, listen to me.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
I am so fucking
We'll see-
happy.
we'll see-
You're
we'll see what
finally gonna
happens.
get away from Brenda and not just do your own thing.
God, I wish you'd show Barry some respect.
Listen, Brian is doing fine on this
Yeah,
show.
you're right. You're right.
Dude,
so glad to have
listen.
Brenda.
I am so happy for you.
You can-
I am so sad for you.
Oh, yeah.
And Comedy Outliers with Lenny Marcus and Brandon. This motherfucker just lost the half. Doesn't it suck when you both don't book something?
I'll do it.
We're a team until
We are a team.
one of you gets something.
Yeah.
he might,
I went-
kick me off the show. He might
Believe
kick
me,
off
buddy, I fucking went through this with Dane Cook.
Oh,
I was in an improv group called Al and the Monkeys. Till Barry Katz saw
Brendan,
Dane do the robot. And do the snowman, the Terminator thing.
Man.
Buddy, congratulations.
Thanks, man. Well, we'll see what happens. I'll be back on this.
I know,
podcast.
dude. It's a very early stage. It's pilots a pilot. We know, but you know what? Let's send all good energy
Yeah,
your way.
good energy, good vibes.
And
Let's
let's make this happen. You know, and good for you, man.
Yeah.
That's so much bigger than the Punchline in San Francisco.
No, it's not.
Not yet.
Well, listen to that and more at the Comedy Outliers podcast on iTunes. Follow
Phil,
me.
I'm kidding.
Yeah.
That's a big gig you
That's
got.
It's good, yeah. I mean, I do it every year, so I can see why. Every year.
Wear the hat, Phil. Wear the hat. That's the
Phil is a
fucking.
sniper, baby.
That's the fucking.
Months, Bobby will be performing that in 2019.
Oh shit! Put the king hat on. That's the king hat. That's the motherfucker hat. Oh shit!
Fits him perfectly.
That's a perfect fit.
I want to say this. Make sure that we have our premium channel up right now. You guys are the best fans in the world. We'll always have this show free. 10 episodes will always be free. You never have to pay. You don't get the money. You don't want to pay. Fuck it. We'll always have free episodes, but we do have a premium options for you fans who want to be part of that, help the show. And, we've been doing this for a long time, 350 episodes, over 4 years. It started on my iPhone. Now here we are with the Riotcast studio, the Riotcast network, 20 of the greatest shows ever. And this show is one of the things that make that happen. And, I have these great staff and these comics that come in every week. And it'd be great to, start giving these, guys some little cash, whatever. But so we started the premium channel. So that means you join for $1.99 a month, and you're a member of the premium stuff. And we're going to put premium shows behind the paywall, which right now we have what show is it?
Oh, the live podcast.
Live podcast from the Podfest is up there now, video and audio. So if you're a premium member, you can go watch it and listen to one of the greatest episodes this year.
That was awesome.
We talked about the Chamber Boys and that Abby fucking what's her name? Whatever.
Who cares?
You know her?
No, I was trying to. She's nowhere. We're
Unbelievable.
talking all that shit.
Right,
She's
whatever.
literally
Yeah, it's
nowhere.
terrible. We talked about that. We had a lot of fun. I got trashed a lot. Colin Quinn was on it. It's behind the paywall. So go there, become a member. How do you do that? Get the app. It's free. iTunes and iOS. You go download the Robert Kelly You Know What Dude app. It's an amazing app. Even if you're not going to become a premium member, listen to the show through this awesome app for nothing. Go there, get the app for your phone, listen to the show, Robert Kelly Live, You Know What Dude, from there. And then if you want to become a premium member, hit the button, join. It's simple, it's easy, it comes right out every month. And you guys who already did, we love you so much for doing that. We appreciate it, all the support. And what else do we got? You guys want to mail something to the studio? All this stuff behind us is from you guys. You want something on the show, your business, blah, blah, blah. Send it to the address right here. Scopo, what do you got?
117 McDougal Street, New York, 10012.
Okay, and you want to be a member of the live studio audience? We have people come up here all the time, sit on the couches, be part of the show. If you're a fan and you're in the city and you want to do that, how do you do that?
Email YKWDproducer@riotcast.com.
And if you want to see Lauren's tits,
Ooh, good one. You won't see them.
Request them.
no, but if you want to send dick pics, send them to
me.
Send them to
At
Lauren.
Lauren Kubera on Twitter.
Oh my God.
Send them right over.
And could somebody? We had one girl send almost a titty pic. It was a wet
Yeah,
t-shirt.
and send better titty pics, please.
Yeah, send better titty pics, man. With the YKW.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. The fuck,
Come on,
man.
give them some juice.
I gotta have some girl listeners. I know there's girl listeners. Send some titty pics.
You just showed.
You don't got to put your face in it.
Huh?
You don't got to put
Yeah,
your
no
face in
face.
it. No face.
No face,
We're
please.
getting dick pics,
no
no
face.
face.
No talking either.
There's Marco from the Jersey Jerks. Marco, we're live, which you know we're live.
Thanks,
No, I don't. I've been working all day. Some of us working 9 to 5.
Yeah, we'll get a fucking better podcast. You won't have to work.
Oh, that ain't right. That's fucked up.
I'm kidding. I love the Jerks. They're awesome. What's up? We're on live. We're ending the show right now. What do you got? Is it good or does it fucking stink?
It fucking stinks. You know what? I got 2 words. Fuck that podcast that was busting your balls, and fuck Kevin Brennan. That's all I got to say. That's all I got to say.
No, you didn't.
Shots
I
fired.
got a fucking problem. I got a problem with that dude being such an asshole. You're
Yeah.
fucking right, I do.
Well, fucking get in line. Get in line behind Lenny Marcus, Liz, and everybody on his show.
Starts at the cellar.
And all his brothers.
Yeah. Starts with his family
Yeah.
and ends with his wife. Listen. All right. Well, good for you. All right. Well, there you go, buddy. Good. Well said. I'll talk to you later. All right. Listen to the Jersey Jerks, everybody, on the Riotcast Network. One of the fucking unsung heroes on this network. Those guys have been at it from the beginning when it was Glory Hole, and they're still putting in a show every week, and it's fucking funny, interesting, balls out. They don't give a fuck. Not comedians, very funny guys from Jersey and Philly. So check them out on the network, the Jersey Jerks. What do you got, Deepu?
Twitter, Instagram, R2Deepu. And I also just bought a book about how to write jokes, so you can look forward to that. Me getting funnier.
Man.
You know?
That's
Yeah.
a bummer.
That's a fucking just got a Barnes and Noble.
Can you read it to Scopo?
Yeah, we can both use it.
Oh, no.
I already got. What was that?
Bedtime stories. Me and you. We can cuddle up.
Wow, apparently you didn't
no.
get read it.
I didn't start it yet. I just got it.
We know.
Yeah.
What's the what?
Yeah, who wrote it?
Is it the Comedy Bible?
No, it's the Serious Guide to Joke Writing, so that's not a good sign, right?
Oy vey.
Is it a chicken soup of the soul?
That's what you want. The serious.
Right.
Why don't you get joke writing for dumb dummies? Jesus, man, what are you doing? Just be funny.
I needed help, but I don't like asking people for help.
Yeah,
So.
listen, you don't need help. You
Don't say it on the air either.
Yeah, jeez. You can never do a roast battle now.
Buddy.
That's fine.
Listen,
Go on stage.
I'm gonna say something to you. Here's how you get funny.
Jesus.
Here's how you get funny. You ready? Get the fuck on stage. That's it.
I mean, if you don't have it, you don't have it. You know? I'm not saying that. No.
He's got a book.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying you don't have it. I'm just saying I don't like this whole just get on stage.
At least he bought it. He didn't go to the library and like check it out.
No, that would be funny.
He's got to return in 20 days and shit.
You see Chris Scopo notes on the side of the book. Buddy, all right. Will you do me a favor? Can you read some of the? Will you read it this weekend, and next week can we go read some of the notes that you thought stuck out?
Oh, sure, yeah.
All right. Next week we're gonna do how to be funny. What is the joke? What is it called?
The Serious Guide to Joke Writing.
Oh, God, this is gonna be great.
Who wrote it?
It's by some British.
Yeah.
I know.
Oh my lord.
So that means you have to do it in a British accent.
I'm gonna be really crass from now on.
Oh God, you witty cunt.
All your jokes will be about tea and shit.
Scopo, what do you got?
Get me at Chris Scopo on all social media platforms, and then you have dates here: June 18th, House of Independence.
Hang on, I gotta go to Lauren first. We go to Lauren. I go last.
That's true.
Isn't that
You're
true?
the closer.
Yeah, I know. I don't know why every week we do the same thing, but tonight you just want to. You're in
I was in the zone of
You're
going.
in a. This is Kathy, friend of mine, Kathy.
Oh, the face painter.
No, this is Kathy. You're live on YKWD right now. Do you have anything? We're literally ending the show. You got anything interesting or funny?
I do, kinda. I thought I would tell you something that would really make you laugh, but I don't think I could say it publicly. You told me I should never say it publicly.
Yeah, then don't.
Say it.
What the fuck? You just did, kind of. I'm gonna hang up on you now before you ruin my marriage.
Call me later.
What the fuck?
Cake is canceled.
Boy.
Canceled.
Do for 4 days.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
And you're getting mad at Dawn.
You're going to have your own unfaithful come
Going to the
on.
cave. You're going to the
Dawn's
Kathy.
going to the cave.
No one's going to cave.
Lauren, what do you have, Lauren?
Get ready to squeegee the vestibule.
You gotta butter up the walls.
What do you got, Lauren?
Just at Lauren Kubera on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. And your dates. Scope.
Okay, yeah. So here, oof, wow. What do you got, Scopey?
June 18th, you're at the House of Independence in Asbury Park, New Jersey.
And at the house of Kathy, apparently.
Oh, yeah.
Let's settle down there, little boy. Yeah, this is a big gig, actually. Read it again. What is it?
June 18th, House of Independence, Asbury Park, New Jersey.
Yeah, it's a great venue. I'm very excited about this gig. So New York, New Jersey, Connecticut, all you shore people in the summer, make sure you spread the word, buy your tickets, and get down there. It's going to be one night only. It's going to be a fucking blast in Asbury Park, which I love. I
love it.
Cool
there.
area.
I love it. So let's make sure we get this one sold the fuck out, shall we? So help me out with that. Retweet, get your friends to go. Bring people you haven't seen in years. Let's do this. What else you going to do? Fucking sit by your dumb pool?
Nah. Maybe.
She had a cord in the back of me that said, "Shut the fuck up, Bobby." Shut the fuck up, Bobby. What else do I got?
June 24th, 25th. You're 24th. You're at the Brokerage.
Yeah.
And 25th, you're at McGuire's in Bohemia, New York.
I think is that the way it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got
cool.
you're.
And you're there with me, right?
Yeah,
And
it's-
Shuli's going to be there.
Ooh, I love
cool.
Shuli from the Stern
Shuli.
Show. Yes.
Love Shuli. Shout out to Shuli, man.
Love Shuli. He's going to be there. So that's good. It's going to be a good weekend.
Yeah,
What
it'll
else
be
you
fun.
got? What else we got?
And then you're from the 1st to the 8th. You're going to be in Aruba at the Marriott Stellaris Resort.
Yeah, well, yeah. It's like that's my vacation. I got to work every night, but she'll fucking motherfucker. Fuck.
Have you done it yet?
Yes.
Okay, it's fun.
It's amazing.
And then
It's a great time.
July 21st
Yeah.
to the 23rd, you're in Philly, the new Punchline.
Yeah, which is the same punchline as San Francisco,
Yeah, I
just
know.
not as far.
Yeah, I'll be
Not
there.
as far.
I'm there too. But
Nah, not really. We haven't we haven't closed that deal yet.
No, well, what I'm talking
You're
about
there.
is June 29th, and that's in San
Yeah.
Francisco. That's
Yeah,
gonna
I'm
be the
in
29th.
Philadelphia, the fucking city where the bell is.
Yeah, the brand new club. They'll be working at the
I
Kinks
cracked
weekend.
that fucking bell.
When it's all
With my-
up and
with the
running,
laughter.
you got those big
That bell was-
fall dates.
I'm gonna
I'll
piss.
Be,
I gotta piss.
Yeah,
I gotta
I'll be-
go. I can't
Yeah,
do this.
those my fall dates are dropping.
Yeah. And make sure, actually, this weekend I'm in Austin at the ATX Television Festival. And if, you'll find out what that is. Very fun festival for television. Maybe next year we'll be there together.
Yep.
And,
sounds
we
good.
can do a podcast from there.
That'd be great.
A special YKWD /
Comedy Outliers podcast.
well, Comedy Outlier.
Okay.
Make that singular.
Trust me, Brendan will be there. He'll be in the suitcase.
I'll be the agent. Fucking.
Take his
I can't
card
do nothing by
numbers.
myself.
He's in a backpack that Mike's wearing.
Bjorn.
Yeah.
All right, we're
Brandon
wrapping it
Bjorn.
up. We
There
got
you go.
we got another live show coming on at 9:00. You guys in the chat room, you can come back at 9:00. Tell your friends. We got a great show later. Who's on the show later?
We have Michelle Wolf from The Daily Show, Dan Soder, Mateo Lane, and Dante and Dante Nero.
Yo,
You gotta get your bitch together.
You gotta get your bitch together. She's on. We're on strike right now. Verizon, they're trying to fuck us at Verizon.
Does he still do the consultation shit?
Yo, $50 an hour. That's what I make my money. I bought my Jeep tires with consultation money.
He's got a big Jeep.
Yeah, that's why I got new consultations. I got a tire from the back, and then I got my face on the side, and I got lights with the Dante Nero face.
Hey, do you?
You see my
I don't
new-
know if this is breaking news or not, but
Did you see my new dragon ring? It breathes fire.
speaking of large black men, Kimbo Slice died.
Whoa!
Yeah, way to bring that up at the end of the show.
I just found out.
yeah,
Dude,
he
I
died
found out
last night.
Yeah.
Oh, you
Oh,
I gotta-
I
you
didn't
know
know
what?
that.
The-
Someone just tagged me in the
You
thing.
don't
That's
read
why.
the news, man.
You are the dumbest. That's because
How
he wakes
am I-
up at fucking 1.
12:30.
How is he? This fucking homo wakes up at 1.
It was 12:30 today.
All right, you guys are the best fans in the world. I fucking hate them. Thanks for listening. Thanks for listening. Hey, we're ending the show. Guys, one more
I
thing.
thought it was breaking news, all right? Kimbo
Yeah,
Slice.
we're breaking
You have
news.
to give me an hour.
Give me
By
that
the
phone.
way,
I'll break it right over your fucking head.
Kimbo
I
Slice.
was going to say Prince died as well.
Joe
Yeah.
Frazier as well.
Yeah.
David Bowie, just in.
Guys,
Hey, Kennedy got shot.
Lincoln, too.
No, you can't, don't jump in on it. Fuck you. You take it. You fucking take it.
I just
You're
got
not-
tagged in the post. I was like, oh, this is
Yeah.
breaking news. All right,
It's
cool.
not breaking news.
That's
Hey,
broken
you know what? Mark
news.
didn't know. How about that?
Why
didn't
would
bring
you
it up.
bring it up at the end of the? I'm literally wrapping up. What are we
Because
gonna do?
I thought it was just happens. We could talk about it for another minute.
You know how bad is it
No.
going to be when this comes out if they're not watching it live?
I wish your name was Kimbo. I wish that was the breaking news. You guys are the best fans in the world. Thanks for listening. You know what?
You've been listening to the YKWD podcast. Thanks for listening. Now go back to your shitty jobs. Shitty jobs. Shitty jobs. Check out riotcast.com for all of the best podcasts on the internet. And they're all free.